So,
Oh, Hologram says Alice can never be too loud. Her calming tones are calming. Isn't that sweet?
well, that's good. I'm glad that I can be a source of chill calmness
We
in
should
the
do
disaster
ASMR.
that is going to happen to us now.
Yeah, we're coming into year 2. We're just right at the end of year 1. So I'm gonna host the game right now, and I'll send you the password on Discord in a minute. You probably can guess what it is anyway, but I'll send it to you just in case. Oh fuck! There's an update to the game. I didn't even see this. Hang on.
Oh, yeah, there were
Fuck.
actually two updates because I updated it last night and then
Fuck.
there was another update this morning. It takes like
Oh,
no
give me.
time at all.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it's 20 meg. Okay, it's already done. Brilliant. I heard about Birdstream yesterday. I haven't seen it, but she informed me about what happened. She got very upset at Devil May Cry, I believe.
She was playing No More Heroes too when I dropped by, but did not see what she was playing earlier.
Yeah, apparently, she got really, really angry. She told me she got really angry anyway. All right, give me a second, Alice. I'm just making sure everything's. We'll be off the menu stream at the moment, guys. I know it's really fucking loud and obnoxious. I'm sorry. It's just not my fault that the sound doesn't fucking change. I'm gonna mix up the password this time, all right, Alice? Actually, make it something complicated, okay? All right.
Okay.
All right. It should be live any second now. I'll try and invite you. Sorry, it's just launching still at the moment.
Yep. Just checking the password.
Okay, it is live now. Let me. Well, I actually can fucking shift fucking bring up my Steam overlay. Oh shit, it's summer, isn't it?
Probably. Yeah, that
It
sounds
is.
about
Yeah,
right.
we're right at the end of summer. All right, invite to play. There you go. All right, I'm gonna share screens, guys. Very quickly, I'm not gonna keep plugging this throughout the stream. Current sub goal is a folklore horror stream. This could be a regular thing if you guys want to. We can explore different folklores of different cultures and play some games based around them, that kind of stuff. If that's something you want to see, consider subscribing. We are 196 away with the rest of the month to go. Can we hit it? I think we fucking can. Anyway, I'm going to share screens now. Thanks again to Cheers, by the way, for the $200 tip earlier. That's fucking insane. Thank you very much. That helps out a lot. Thank you.
I'm alive. Oh yeah, I was wondering what I was supposed to do with Glommer's flower because it died.
Let's eat Glommer. Devour Glommer Hall.
It says even flowers of the night die. I don't know. Is he just on a limited time?
I guess. We need probably more meat.
Right. We were on
How's your log suit doing, by the way?
81%.
Okay, mine's 67. I'm pretty good, I think, at the moment for that shit.
What is all of
We
that?
literally just started I Know Too Many Facts, so you have not missed anything.
Why is
The good
it
news
just a
is
trail of Glommers?
the next season will be is like in terms of weather is like the easiest to survive. The problem is the giant killer badger will try and kill us.
Okay, I can live with that. For now, anyway. I say that until the badger's, chewing on my face, right?
Yeah, it will come for our base and we'll have to run away like we do with the Deerclops.
Well, good news is we're equipped for that.
Just hug the badger. I think we killed it last time, but there was 4 of us when we killed it, so that, like, Mind you, I think it scales depending on how many people are playing, so we probably could kill it. It goes to sleep, like, once it's, like, attacked, it'll run away and sleep, and you can try and finish it off while it's sleeping. I'm more concerned about the antlion getting us before the fucking thing. Eddie, 5 gift subs, thank you very much.
That could very well happen. We have a backup plan, don't worry. For when we inevitably terribly die.
Oh yeah, we do actually, don't we? We might make it through another stream, though. We're doing pretty well so far.
Yep, I'm out questing for meat.
I anticipate us getting through autumn at least. Winter year 2, 2 Deerclops. I'm not as confident in that, if I'm honest with you, considering what it did to us last time. But we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky.
We could be lucky. I mean, we could be. You know, realistically, are we gonna be? Eh. Hey, Hammond and Dream Warrior. How short did you cut your hair, Dream Warrior? I'm one of those people that just like chops everything off. Like I'll go from having like 3 foot long hair to an inch.
Thank you, Ray, by the way. Make sure you guys, there should be a dual stream link. Make sure you get in there and see Alice's perspective, because she's doing more interesting shit than I am at the moment.
I'm killing
I'm
rabbits.
just cutting down trees at the moment, by the way, and hoping the birch nut thing doesn't spawn again. I thought it just did, but it was something else. It scared the shit out of me.
Well, remember, you got the way to deal with it, which is light it on fire.
You know, let it on fire, then just run. That's what I did. Everything should be back to normal next month. We need to get rid of those forget-me-not things in the field and actually plant things that are fucking useful as opposed to just random shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hey.
That'll be easier to do in autumn, though, because they're not going to grow at the moment, so...
I found where I murdered a bunch of dogs last time.
How do I feel about having... Oh, God, another one just spawned. Another one of the monsters spawned. Right by our base, too, which is a problem.
Oh, then, yeah, don't burn it, because then you'll burn down the base.
I actually might burn... I set fire to it, and that may have been a very bad call by me. Oh, God. If you could bring Abigail as soon as possible, that would be great. The good thing is we have the ice thingamatic, so it won't burn anything important.
All right, yes, I'm heading back.
There is a multi-stream
Pick up,
link.
pick up the silk.
Thank you, Nintendo Cat. How do I feel about having short hair? I've like, to be fair, like I think I probably am gonna get my hair pretty short after I've had my surgery and stuff because I kind of want to wear wigs and shit and change my hair regularly. So I think I'm gonna do that.
It's nice. For me, it's really hard to keep my hair short because it grows so dang fast.
My
I'm
hair
gonna
has been the
burn
same length.
I'm gonna burn alive.
Mine has been the same length forever, like literally forever. Are you dying?
Slightly. I'll be okay.
Like I haven't had my hair cut in literally years, but it hasn't changed length. It's like my hair's like shoulder length at the moment. Maybe if I combed it completely flat because it curls, it would probably go down to my boobs. But it's been that length forever. Like it's never changed.
Yeah, mine is actually, Jumari, your mine's cut very similar to yours. Although I'm letting it grow a little bit longer because I need to pull it out of my face.
I did set fire to a lot of stuff, by the way, Nearest, and it's a problem. The ice thingamatic is saving our base right now, but it won't be for long.
That's okay. I need to stop dying from heat exhaustion.
That's fine.
I
think the tree's dealt with. Oh, the field's catching fire. Oh God.
Well, it'll burn the
yeah.
forget-me-nots. Weren't we talking about getting rid of those anyway?
Yeah, I don't actually know what they do, but they sound bad. Like in this, I'd imagine, like in Don't Starve, I can imagine forget-me-nots being a bad thing, you know?
Yep. I thought they were gonna spawn horrible flowers that would just murder us. I'll be honest, that's what I thought was gonna happen.
They won't grow this season. They won't grow this season, so as soon as autumn hits, we should probably get rid of them.
I'll wear a 1% top hat until it dies.
Hooray! I like the top hat, actually. I lost a lot of armor there fighting that fucking, tree. But at least the situation's been resolved again.
I'm just gonna make myself a new top hat. And wear it.
Yeah, forget-me-nots make the other plants growing in the garden sad, so it decreases yield. We'll just dig it up with a pitchfork,
Yep.
as soon as autumn hits. I might actually do it tomorrow, actually, seeing as it's not on fire anymore. We're on day 67, yeah.
I brought back a piece of meat. Ow.
I'd get in the light.
I thought I was enough in the light because I could still see myself, but apparently...
Apparently not. That thing took a big chunk of you there.
Oh
right,
yeah,
where
it
the fuck
took
is the
me
pitchfork?
half down on my health.
There's some fish sticks that are going off, you may as well eat them quickly.
Yep. What?
How do I get rid of these?
Oh, there's the
Can't dig it
houndstooth.
up. I can't dig it up with the pitchfork. So what the fuck do I do with it?
Don't you need
Oh,
the
hang on.
shovel instead?
Let's try. Oh yeah, shovel. Please be autumn soon. I want summer to end. We were on summer for nearly most of the last stream, so I'm hoping, you know. I'm a bit worried about the food situation a little bit. As soon as it gets to autumn, we'll be good because everything will grow.
Oh, yeah. So we need filler is really what it is. We have some
And in
meat.
summer, it doesn't exist really. But in autumn, we can get a ton of filler. That's our chance to stock up. You know, like it's like the time of the year to stock up because everything grows. And there, aside from the badger, there isn't any major hazards in autumn. So we'll hopefully be fairly chill until the badger comes. I don't know what day the badger comes. I think it's like 5 or 6 days in, maybe. If we both go down the caves together, we could do some cave exploration at some point as well.
Yeah, I think we'll have to, right? Hunt for more gears.
Yeah. Like, if we're going to expand the base. Izzy, thank you for gifting a sub to Xavier. Appreciate that.
Well, we have a little bit of filler, but we need to be able to cook it, and we can't cook it during summer, which is unfortunate.
That sucks, Nora. I'm sorry. I'm just carrying around a bunch of shit that I don't need right now, which is probably not a smart idea, really.
Oh, probably not. Uh-oh. Let's fix that.
Yeah, I don't have a date for my surgery yet, but I will let you guys know, obviously, when it's happening. Sometime in the next 12 weeks, so... I guess that's like the end of August, the latest, so yeah. I'm not good at adding weeks to months. But I'll see if I can convince Kristen to do some more streaming. I think she enjoyed playing Red Dead yesterday.
I guess I could be fishing, but the problem is the ponds are just far enough away.
Yeah, they're all the way to the south. I wanted to make a new log suit. We're probably going to have some more dogs soon as well, by the way. I think we really need more. The problem is that all the grass is on fucking fire, so I can't pick up grass either. This light is dead. There's no point in me carrying it around. In fact, let me just pick it up, light it, and wait for it to run out.
All right, the garden has been tilled.
Perfect. Don't plant anything till autumn hits.
Oh yeah, I just wanted it to be there so we could plant it like
Oh, yeah.
immediately.
Get it nice and sorted.
Nope.
Come on, die. Come on, it's on 1%. Thank you. There you go. Now don't get the other one out. Save the other one. Jesus Christ. We need to remember to turn the ice fling-o-matic back off once autumn hits as well, or that will be a problem too.
Oh yeah, we need to turn that off right away, or we'll never have a fire again.
Well, I was making a log suit. That's what I was trying to do.
I do have Abigail angry right now, but that's because I'm hoping to kill
moles?
something that wanders into our camp. Yeah.
Why does that sign keep catching fire? Oh, I guess it's the heat is making it catch fire. That's a stupid question on my part.
Well, the world is trying to obey the sign.
What does the sign say again? Oh my god. What a coincidence.
Sorry we're not really doing anything, but summer sucks, and I can't go far enough to get where we need to go.
No, we need to wait. I'm sorry, guys. We need to wait a little bit, but once the badger comes, things will heat up. But it'll be autumn, so it'll be cooler as well, so that's nice. I'm just emptying my inventory of all the shit that's in it at the moment.
Yeah, I think mine's pretty cleared out.
I will say, if those things start rotting in there, we won't be able to eat them, and then we're in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go. Should try and get something from somewhere, but I just don't know what.
So we have 4 meat. So if we can get a bunch of filler, we can stack 4 more meatballs, and I think we should just eat the frog witches for now.
That's fine. I'm gonna. Oh, it's nearly nighttime, isn't it? Fuck. Oh, tomorrow I'm gonna look for filler. Although I think finding any at this point is gonna be tough, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I can go kill frogs, but again, we don't have anything to stick it with. I think we're entertaining now. Wait until we get into some random video game
Chaos.
discussions. Chaos too, but all the stuff that randomly pops up while we're just waiting around. I saw a commercial for Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, the
Oh yeah. It's out like next week, right?
Yeah,
Pretty soon.
I'm excited, but I definitely got what you meant about, like, there's edge. It's just...
It's really edgy. There's a video. I might bear to find it for you guys. Actually, I might grab it in a minute. It's a Twitter link. There's a guy who he reviews like weeb games and stuff on YouTube called Shadow Elite, and he was playing the game on hard difficulty. And there's a clip at the top of his Twitter feed, which is him fighting this boss called Mort, and it has an ability to Dragon's Eye, which gives it 2 additional turns. Okay. It casts Dragon's Eye 6 times in a row, so it has like 17 turns, and then just destroys his party. Just on the spot, just destroys them, and he's just screaming as it keeps casting it. It's one of my favorite clips. I've watched it so many times.
Yeah. No, the preview, it literally just has the one guy just walking up or something like that, but just his walk, his style, everything was like, yep, I see it.
You can replace Rado Kuzunoa with Dante from Devil May Cry as well as a character in the game, depending if you buy the Dante DLC.
Wow, the forest is definitely on fire.
Yeah, this seems, I think we're at the peak.
Get away
of
from the
summer right
base. I don't know if you can feel that, but
now. I'm not there, but I'm running. I'm a long way away, so.
I think it's the antlion.
Yeah, if the ground's shaking, it's the antlion.
Yeah.
In summer. Yeah.
Well, he took down some trees for me, so some free wood, I guess.
Free wood, huh? They normally charge for that.
I know. I normally have to pay, right?
Nocturne is the one with the Demi-Fiend. I'm getting some filler. I found some carrots.
All right,
Yes, Nocturne is Demi-Fiend, yeah.
I'm scanning around. Well, I could kill a Pigu. I found a carrot.
Like, Nocturne is really good, guys, but I don't know if I'd recommend it as, like, your first Shin Megami Tensei game. I think a Persona game or Tokyo Mirage Sessions is an easier entry point, if I'm honest with you, and far less stressful.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions is really chill.
Yeah, especially with the Switch extras, which is like this dungeon that lets you level up really easily.
Oh yeah, there's
you
no
get to move
problems playing. Yeah.
Yeah, Nocturne is the 3rd game in the series. Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's the problem with Shin Megami Tensei is there's like a billion spin-offs. Like literally, there's so many spin-offs.
But Sessions is so relaxing to play. Like, there's nothing. You just want to, chill.
It's like Persona without the time limit, really. Actually, in a lot of ways, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I really like it. It's a really good game. I really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of my all-time favorites now.
I think Chrism said it was her favorite game she played last year in the end.
Yeah, it was definitely up there for me. Actually, it could have been. I put like 100 odd hours into it.
Rhythm went through like a super weeb month last year, and she played a bunch of games. Like she played Vesperia, Ease 8, and Tokyo Mirage Sessions in the space of like a few weeks, all the way through. And I think she said that she liked Tokyo Mirage the most. Although I think she really liked Ease as well. She wasn't sold on Tales of Vesperia because she found the combat kind of janky, which I understand because it is pretty janky.
Yep.
All right. I'm cooking our delicious meal.
I'm coming back with a couple of carrots and a couple of pork chops.
Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Chrism stream yesterday. She's always worried that you guys don't enjoy her streams, but I think she had fun playing Red Dead and just chilling out tomorrow. Yeah, I get tomorrow. Yesterday. God, Jesus Christ, my fucking brain is still scrambled. They took 10 vials of blood from me, I think. Maybe even more, actually. It might have been 12. I felt so fucking weird.
That's a lot of blood.
Yeah, I did not feel too great, I'm not gonna lie, afterwards. I've eaten all the Froggle Bun, which is, by the way.
Oh, good. I'm burning alive. Oh, because my stone died. That would explain it.
There's another one, I think, in the chest. Yeah, I probably won't do Weeb Wednesday this week, guys, just because I haven't streamed a lot and I want to get people in. So tomorrow I'm probably just going to do a pure horror stream, bunch of spooky stuff. What the fuck did I just make?
Baked pork chops and steamed carrots. Oh. Get some honey glazed
spicy chili.
pork chop.
Sorry.
Oh. I mean, spicy chili would be delicious too.
I quite like pork chops is something I probably won't be able to eat after my fucking surgery, so I'm going to definitely eat those in the next few weeks. I'm going to try and eat as many things that I can't eat anymore as possible in the next week. The next month or so.
We actually have 2 gears, so we're in pretty good shape there.
I'm a little worried about the dog attack nets because they get really difficult, right? And we don't have much in the way of dealing with them.
We've got some traps to the east of us.
We should try and make some more as soon as we can.
Yeah, we've got plenty of houndsteeth.
Worst case, we can also run them to the buffalo, you know what I mean, the beefaloes. Sorry, gruffalos. Like the gruffalos, like a kid's book or something, right?
I think so. Okay, Summer, you can be done. Just anytime now.
Does anyone know what day summer ends on? Because this is awful. You can't really go anywhere, and everything's dead.
Can't even hardly go far enough to get me a new stone so I don't die. Oh,
they still do physical game guides? That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm very surprised that is still a thing. Because that is one thing I wouldn't buy anymore, is a physical game guide. Unless it came with, like, a collector's edition or something.
There's a couple that I'd get, but it's just because I find the internet sites sometimes are really unreliable, and sometimes their wording is awful.
You can definitely get really bad guides. I hate guides that kind of, like, leave you... I like guides that really hold your hand and tell you exactly when to do everything, if that makes sense. Like, if I'm trying to, like, 100% a JRPG, I like a guide that's, like, spells everything out step by step to go, you know what I mean? That's what I'll use guides for. I'll use game facts for, like, a long game.
Yeah.
Get everything. Like, I'll use it for Nocturne, 100%, because it gets really bullshit. Especially to get the true ending, there's so much shit you have to do. So I'm going to use a guide, because I can't remember.
Thanks for the heads up. I will absolutely be using a guide, then.
Yeah. The bosses, the end bosses vary depending on what ending you get.
Yeah, I think I have a bunch of older game guides for some, like, GameCube games. I think the newest one I have is Final Fantasy 15, which was so that I could go find all the recipes. Also, because it's got a whole bunch of, like, lore stuff in it and, like,
that's pretty cool,
facts and stuff. So, but it's pretty thick and it walks you through, like, all the details.
Mhm.
all the collectibles on every level if you want to make sure you don't miss anything, like
I
me.
think I think the last game guide I bought was probably Fallout New Vegas. So it's been a long time since I bought a game guide. But I remember smuggling it into work and reading it while I was on the fucking like doing calls in my old job.
Oh yeah, I've done that. Bring my game guide into work and read it.
How's Pretzel? She's fine. She's a bit bummed today because she hasn't had that much attention from me because I've been like feeling like shit or in the hospital. But I'm going back to the carrot area see if I can find any more. But she's going back to daycare tomorrow, so that's good. Actually, no, she's not. She's going to get groomed tomorrow, I think. Yeah, she's going to get groomed tomorrow, Pretzel, with her little boof. Because at the moment, she looks like she's got just so much fur everywhere. She's gonna be all poodly.
Does she have that really, really curly fur?
Yeah. It's like she look when she's overgrown, she looks like her mum, which was a cocker spaniel. But when she gets cut, she has like a poodle cut, so she looks like her dad, who was a miniature poodle.
Ah.
She takes after her dad a lot in the fact that she's quite thin and bouncy. Because we met the dad and mother obviously before before Pretzel was born.
I'm bringing back some frog legs.
Mm-mm-mm.
Some frog legs.
Oh god, there's a tree thing there. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. Why aren't you on fire? It's summer. Burn! I think once autumn hits, I'm gonna do some serious exploring as well. I'm gonna go for like a when I can leave the camp without dying in 7 seconds. Hey, Yumiko. Is Pretzel a bumpkin to strangers? Yeah, she doesn't like strangers. I mean, she's not aggressive. She just barks. Like she wouldn't bite anyone. She's just like oh, wah, 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 wah. She just runs away, really, more than anything else. She's a complete coward when it comes to strangers. Have I found a substitute for energy drinks? I'm just gonna have to drink iced coffee. Like that's it. You know. I've been drinking Master Cafe iced coffee latte. I have one right here. It's 50 calories, and it's about the same amount of coffee as an energy drink, like the big tall one. So at least it keeps me awake. Although that said, I'm not drinking any energy drinks at the moment because I didn't sleep for like 3 days from like stress and shit. So fortunately, I just played Mass Effect for the duration of the time that I couldn't sleep, so there was something to do at least.
It definitely does good to fill in that space.
I finished one and like it took me like 25 hours I think to finish Mass Effect 1, so not bad.
One's not particularly long.
Yeah, I started on 2 now, but I've got a long way to go.
2 is pretty long, and so is 3. But 1, like relatively speaking, was short.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. I'm so happy I get to play it.
I will say that I don't think the changes justify the price necessarily.
Oh no.
I've really enjoyed revisiting it. Like I've enjoyed playing it again because it is a really good game. You know?
Yeah, I don't think I should have had to buy the games all over again when I own all of them. Especially because I really feel like they maybe updated it to the quality of 3, at least 1. I haven't touched 2 yet, but
2 is identical to how it was released on 360 and PS3.
Yeah, so I don't feel like it was there. And when like Ubisoft gave me Assassin's Creed 3 remaster for free because I had the original game.
Yeah.
And of course EA's like, "No, we need money." But I will say at least they did give you all of the DLC.
Except the one that they lost. One of the DLCs for 1 is not there because they lost it.
Ugh. Oh, how do you lose that?
Apparently, it was stored somewhere, and the data drive it was on got damaged or some shit. So yeah.
Nonsense.
I will say, I think Bring Down the Sky is pretty fucking boring as DLC. Like, it's so fucking tedious driving around that fucking moon to fighting Batarians, like who look just exactly like all the other enemies in the game. I really don't like that DLC. Do we have any meat, by the way? Because if so, I can make some
Yes,
stuff.
we have 2 fish sticks, a morsel, and 4 frog legs.
Okay. If you let me access that, I will make some.
Yes.
I will make at least another meatballs.
Why not? Why not eat that? God, Summer. You're the worst. I feel like the thermal stones last longer during winter than they do in summer.
Not quite sure what I made there. I think I might have fucked up. But we'll see. I did make some more meatballs at least.
Well, if it's green, I can eat it. Except for Glommer's flour. Nope, made meatballs.
Who has like the which one has the fucking Prothean you can recruit? Is that a DLC for 2? I can't remember.
I think it's well, I want to say it's for well,
It might be for 3.
I was going to say it was 3 because I thought that you could bring him with you at the end. And there's
3 has the Prothean.
extra
Okay.
yeah.
Kasumi is for 2.
I love Kasumi and Zaid, both of them. I think they're hilarious. Like, I like Kasumi as a character, and Zaid is just fun to hang around with.
I was dissing Zaid before you came in. I was hating on Zaid, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
But I haven't met Kasumi because I never played the DLC, so this will be new for me.
I
Maybe
like
I will
listening
like
to
her.
Zaid's war stories.
I find Jacob and Miranda really fucking boring, so I want to get rid of them as soon as possible.
Oh yeah, they're not. I don't like either of them particularly much. I'll be honest. I don't like the humans. I
No,
think
we were
like
talking
none
about
of
that.
them.
We were talking about that in the Just Chatting part. How the humans in Mass Effect are so fucking boring. Like I always kill Ashley, right, because she's just so horrible. But Kaiden is boring as fuck as well. Like he's just like nice, so I can't kill him.
He's Canadian, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually on my playthrough. I'm actually letting Ashley live for like the first time in I don't know how many times I've played the game.
See, I said I was gonna do that, and then she just opens her mouth for more than 5 seconds, and I'm like, oh my god, I hate you. Because I had like the first like romance scene with Liara, which is like awkward, like fucking fumbling. Oh god. And then Ashley's like, I don't want to speak out of line, Commander, but why are you talking to the fucking Asari like that? You know what I mean? Isn't that inappropriate? I'm like, shut the fuck up, soldier. You're gonna fucking arm the nuke again.
Yeah, I mean, I'll see if I'm able to follow through, but that's kind of my plan.
Like everything she says to me makes me just so tilted that I'm just like, okay.
I just don't talk to her. That's how I get by in life.
Yeah, I probably could tolerate her if I didn't speak to her at any point. But yeah, I saved Rex, and
Oh, gotta save Rex, man.
I actually killed Rex on my first ever playthrough. I just fucking shot him.
Well, it's like if you miss the armor quest too, you can't actually save him.
Oh yeah. I did it by pure chance, the armor quest. I actually missed I beat the game, and I thought I'd done everything, but there was a quest I remember on the Citadel where some guy says there's a bomb and you have to go around. I never got that one for some reason, and I got everything else, so I don't know what happened.
Oh,
It just never triggered for me this time around, and I'm pretty sure I've come across it every other time I played, which was weird. But
Yeah.
regardless, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed replaying it a lot, and I'm looking forward to playing 2.
I went back. So the very first time we played Mass Effect, my friend and I were playing through it together, and we skipped 1. First of all, which was probably first mistake, because we're like, oh, you can't romance Garrus in 1. Oh, we want to romance Garrus. Jumped straight to 2. Ended up skipping Legion's companion quest. Got all the way to 3. Got to Rannoch, where you're supposed to save like Tali or Legion, and if you've done both their companion quests and have high enough charm, you can actually do both. You can save both of them. We had to pick, and I got so upset that I watched Tali die the first time that we did that I bought the games for myself and played all the way through from the beginning just to make sure that I could manage to save both of them.
I love Tali. Tali is probably one. Tali is like a character. Like Tali as a character is like in my squad probably in all the games.
Yeah, I take her around almost a lot of the time. Yeah.
Like in the first game, right? So it depends, right? On certain planets, I'm more renegade than others. So in the first game, if I'm doing really renegade shit, I'll take Garrus and Rex because they don't really question you at all. They just let you do what the fuck you want to do because they don't really care that much. You know what I mean? Like
Yep.
Garrus's attitude is like, I'll do whatever it takes to get the job done, right? And Rex is just like, just kill shit or whatever, right? So that's fine. But if I'm doing a slightly more like, if they actually like, so for example, on the Creeper planet, I just always kill the fucking villagers because I don't fucking give a shit about them. Like, just like, oh, you got transformed and brain controlled by the plant. Don't give a fuck. Just mow them down. Mow them all down. But then for like certain planets, I'll make better decisions. So I'll bring Tali and Liara for that.
Pretty much the only people that I bring around are Garrus, Tali, and Rex. Like once I get the three of them, nobody else is ever in my squad. At least in one. Because I got my boys squad, I got my shotties squad, which is Rex and Tali, and then my Dextra squad, which is Tali and Garrus.
The Morinth plot is pretty good into, yeah.
Yeah.
Dogs!
All right, are we going down to the pigs?
Yeah, I guess so. I might be in trouble. I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm coming back.
Spear. There's my spear.
I have armor at least and a sword and a spear, so I should be okay. But I'm gonna need to get down to you. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying not to get too close to the pigs because I don't want Abigail to try and murder them right away.
Yeah. Oh, they're on me. They just bit me. God damn it.
Nope, they're chasing me, but Abigail's too busy getting around with pigs. Oh my god! There's so many.
Yeah, it's some on me as well. I'm not even with you yet. In Mass Effect 2, I tend to bring Jack and Tali. Oh god. Oh, what the fuck? There's so much chaos!
Why'd you bring them all over here?
It's alright. I think.
Yeah, I think we're alright.
Yeah, I think we're good. Get the meat as soon as we're done.
Yep, I got it.
I think it's nearly autumn, by the way.
Everything is on fire.
If I stand in the fire, it boosts my health. So I'm like, yeah. Alright, I'll let you pick up the stuff, okay?
Oh, that was good timing. Abigail died just as I tried to soothe her.
I'm not gonna lie, every time I talk to Morinth, I purposefully get entrapped by her the first time just to see the face you pull when she sucks your life out through her vagina.
Alright, we got 9 meat. What is growing? Did you plant something?
Nope. We may have the temperature's really high.
Nope, we're definitely not there yet.
I got some. There you go.
Okay, so I've got some monster meat.
I have some. There's some filler in here as well.
Drop those ashes.
I'll make at least another stack of food.
Hounds
Another
tooth.
meatball.
There were a lot of hounds and a lot of pigs.
It gets, the longer we go on, the harder it's going to get. Like, there'll be more and more every single wave.
Where were the teeth? There's the teeth.
I've been horny on main a lot recently. I mean, that's true. I have been, you know. But there's lots of, like, fucking hot characters to talk about, you know? It's very hard not to.
Especially when they've gone HD, right?
Exactly.
Well, quote-unquote HD.
Yeah, it's pretty questionable HD, to be honest with you. I'm not playing on the PS5, so I don't know. The PS5 is currently in here because Chris was playing Red Dead on it. But I've been playing it on PS4, so...
I was looking at, like, coming from Outriders to that, I was not impressed with the updates to the Mass Effect animations. I was like, this looks like 3 era, and I'm seeing all these stellar facial animations out of Outriders. I was, like, did they
Yeah, I
really
gotcha.
remaster it? There's another thing that grew.
Your characters all look so fucking weird in Mass Effect 1 as well. Your neck is unnaturally long in Mass Effect 1, and it really bothers me.
Oh, I know. And like if they see you like watch people talking from profile, like from the side of the face, it just looks weird. And I don't even get me started on Anderson's skin. It's a disaster. It's terrifying.
It looks like he's been lying like it looks like he's got like all these weird blotches over him, right? Like it's like really really weird.
Yeah, they added texture to his skin, but it's super shiny, and the man has way more visible pores than any human has.
Yeah. Also, they said they changed the Mako. As far as I'm concerned, the Mako is exactly the same as, or Mako, whatever you want to call it. It's exactly the same as it always was, right? It feels the same. There's multiple times it got complete. It's Glommer.
Glommer!
It's Glommer. Go. You got a few seconds. But yeah, like I don't know. It's still bouncing. I got stuck completely multiple times.
Oh, I'm not
playing-
gonna get
playing
Glommer
the-
with this because I forgot where my pipes
Oh,
are.
okay. Never mind. There'll be another full moon at some point. But yeah, it's still really fucking annoying and obnoxious, really. Well, they're wrong, Melon. I will say I come across quite a lot of glitches in the Legendary Edition as well. There was multiple times my gun wouldn't come out, or I lost the crosshair would just vanish and shit like that, which was really fucking annoying. There was a big patch that just dropped on PS4 today though, so maybe they fixed it. I don't know.
Oh, PS4. Yeah, my friend was trying to play it on PS4, and she kept like she talked to an Asari, and it would just crash on the Citadel.
I haven't had any crashes yet, but.
Yeah, I haven't on the PC, but
To be honest, I'm gonna say something. The controls of the Mako aren't really the problem. It's the fact the planets are just like fucking littered with huge hills and impassable dents. I don't know why they couldn't have just flattened out the planets some more. That would have made much more sense than doing anything else.
yeah, they like randomly generated, I think at one point, all the planets, like the terrain, when they're building
they're
it.
So shit. They're so shit.
Yeah, they're awful. I've gotten the Mako like not on this playthrough yet, but previous ones I managed to get the Mako stuck in a pit, which was an adventure. I will say they did fix the sniper rifles, so I can't complain about that in 1 anymore. It used to be like you'd look through the scope and it would be like you'd had 10 shots at the bar before you picked it up. And now at least the scope is still, and you can shoot what you're aiming at. It's a miracle.
Yeah, the sniper rifle the gunplay is a lot better in 1 now. I will say that. That's the only thing so far that I've really noticed though that I've been like, yeah, that's really good.
Yep. Agreed.
Well, I was saying like old BioWare as well. Like that era of BioWare stuff was so fucking good, and the earlier stuff as well. And it's just kind of depressing what they've done recently, and it makes me sad.
Yep.
Because I used to love their games so much, and I used to be excited about their games so much, and now I'm just wary of them. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
will
used
probably
to
play a new Mass Effect or Dragon Age, right? But I'm not gonna be that like excited for it.
Yeah, I used to be like, "Oh, it's a new BioWare game. I got to buy it cuz it's a new BioWare game." And now I'm so skeptical, and I'm like especially if they put out a new Mass Effect game cuz I know they're working on one. I've been so burned by a lot of stuff that them and other game companies have done. That I'm just not optimistic. I'm so wary about a new game. I mean, I'll probably buy it and play it, but I'm not going to go in expecting it to be like the original trilogy.
Yeah. I have a ton of filler now, by the way. Like a ton.
All right, we've
I'm
got
gonna bring
plenty
it
of
all
meat,
back with me.
so do that. Have we finally?
I think it's autumn-ish. Like, the berries are all growing back now. I picked up a ton of berries just now.
Well, temperature's still peaking, but
They weren't on fire either. I got 15 juicy berries and 5 carrots, so I'm coming back with those.
all right. Oh, I love KOTOR. It's one of my all-time favorite games. Of course, now EA owns God, I'm blanking on the other game studio. Obsidian. Owns Obsidian and BioWare. They could do a KOTOR remaster.
Microsoft own Obsidian, not EA.
Really? I thought they just acquired them because both Obsidian there was the thing about Obsidian and BioWare being together again.
It's not the case. Definitely Microsoft bought them.
Oh, dang.
They're making like a bunch of stuff at the moment specifically for PC and Xbox only.
Ugh. That's disappointing. I think
By the
maybe
way,
EA
chat-
was trying to acquire them. Yeah.
They may have been. They were definitely for sale. By the way, chat. Yeah, they bought Bethesda as well, Microsoft, yeah. By the way, chat, I was right. Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6 PC and Xbox exclusives. No more Elder Scrolls on PlayStation.
Well, that's just sad. What is the point of having exclusives in this day and age? I swear.
So you can put them on Xbox Game Pass in advance and then get people to sign up for that. Is 100% the plan. Oh, to get the game 2 weeks early on Xbox Game Pass, the new Elder Scrolls. Imagine how many subscriptions they're going to get when they do that. Like 100% they're going to do that.
Oh, for sure. The monster meat's in this one.
Okay. I'm going to start cooking a bunch of stuff.
That's...
I don't seem to be suffering from cold yet, but I'm not suffering from heat either. I'm just like... just right, apparently. It's still pretty hot, so definitely use the endothermic still, but...
Yep. But, yeah. I would play Jade Empire. Maybe when I'm done with Mass Effect, I could do Jade Empire. Because that one's a fun
Jade
one.
Empire is a fucking amazing game. I fucking love Jade Empire. Again, it's from that era where they were just putting out good stuff all the time. I really miss the good BioWare games.
Right.
Hopefully they'll return to form now that they're focusing only on single player projects again, but we'll see.
Yeah, they made the mistake of trying to go into like the other kinds of games that they're not good at making, and they need to stop it. Yeah, well, the answer to the question for Aldo is money. That's what it's going to come down to. It's all about money.
The reason why we're waiting for ages now for a new Dragon Age, by the way, and a new Mass Effect is because they had to cancel all the projects because they were like they realized that no one was fucking buying the stuff. We need one more filler in that one. We don't have it at the moment.
Oh, and seats don't count as filler. Let me go poke around.
There's some green things here that are going off, so we should just use these because they won't restore sanity when they're going off anyway. So fuck it.
Okay. Yeah, just use them. Yeah, they had to redo everything.
I just ate it raw like a complete idiot.
I'm a little worried, like with Mass Effect, that everyone's like, oh, well, they learned from their mistake, that the fans care about the series and all this. I'm going, I don't think they really learned what you thought they learned. Which is what we're going to get, and I'm a little worried this is what we're going to get, is something that is designed entirely as fan service. So we'll get a bunch of characters, like old characters back, just because they think that's what we were missing.
Right? Yeah. In the trailer, right, for the new Mass Effect, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh, yes, the EA overlords are 100% responsible for kind of what happened with Andromeda, because they were the ones that pulled the teams around.
Financial failures, Inquisition, Andromeda, and Anthem were all financial failures.
Right, and they pulled the team that was originally working Andromeda off to work on Anthem because they wanted to get in on the Battle Royale. I don't know what Anthem was.
It was like Destiny, actually. A bit like Outriders, actually, as well. But just shit.
Yeah.
Also, Dragon Age Rise of the Wolf or whatever, because we saw a trailer for that. Dragon Age, like, I can't remember what it's called. Maybe, like, it was Rise of the Wolf or something like that, or the Curse of the Black Wolf or something. We saw a trailer for that, like, 2 years ago. That was a live service model game where they wanted to incorporate multiplayer stuff into the Dragon Age franchise and stuff. And apparently that was completely and totally fucking scrapped because after the disaster that happened with Anthem, and they're making a true Dragon Age sequel now. And same for Mass Effect. They had another Mass Effect game that was a live service model under development, and their game started bombing so badly that they cancelled both of them, and that's why we haven't had a new one in either series for a while, because they started from scratch like 2 years ago.
Which, in
And that's
fairness,
what
was
it
probably
really
better.
nice. Oh yeah, I mean, probably was the best idea.
Although I
But,
would
like-
love a Mass Effect game where you could get to pick what kind of alien race you wanted to play as.
Yeah, I think that would be fine. We don't have to play as humans in Mass Effect. Like, I don't want to play as. I definitely don't want to play as like a resurrected shepherd or some shit again either. or
That
something like, you know, like-
I am worried about that. What's gonna happen, because they've got Liara smiling at the N7 armor, is that if it is a sequel to those three, they'll have to make a canon ending that was almost impossible to get in the original game, which was you had to destroy the Reapers and have enough galactic readiness that Shepard lived. There's only one ending where Shepard lives out of like 9.
I would like the idea because like Liara lives for a long time, right? Like me and Chris were about the other day. Like so, Liara, like Asari lived for like hundreds of years, right? It would be. I think I would be okay with playing like Liara and Shepard's child or something like that. I would be all right with that as like a continuation. You know, and that's just Shepard's grave because they died a normal human age. But obviously Liara keeps going because she's like fucking like lives to like 500 or some shit.
Yeah, but you
1,000.
can't play Shepard. I don't want to
Yeah.
play Shepard again. Shepard's story's done.
Liara and Shepard having sex is not incest. What the fuck?
No, it's not at all. But that is the only one that can have a child, because you can't have a kid with Garrus, you can't have a kid with Tali. I guess you
specifically can breed with other species. That's like specifically
right,
law,
and they can do that like
with
in-
male or female from either.
right,
species.
and just with genetic material even.
yeah.
So you
Oh,
may
Shepard's
not
son
have
and Liara. I'm not advocating romancing Liara as Liara's child. That's fucking weird. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but like, because Liara could still have a child with Shepard without you being in a romance with her, even.
Yeah. Although I believe the canon ending tied in with the books is Liara and Shepard are in a relationship. That's like the canon relationship of the series, I believe.
Oh, I thought that they hadn't specifically had gone through and not made anything canon in Mass Effect.
I don't know, but that's just what everyone says all the time, that it's the canon. I don't know if that's related to the novels or something.
Yeah, to be fair, I haven't read the novels, but I've got all the comics and everything, and that was part of what I liked about Mass Effect was they didn't establish a canon, so you could just like pick whatever.
I don't think it really matters that much in terms of like, you know, your own story.
Yeah, that's true. That's like barely a factor.
Yeah, but they could definitely retcon in Liara having Shepard's child with multiple endings.
Yeah. Shepard doesn't need to live for it. We're
Yeah.
fine.
Exactly. It's definitely autumn now, by the way, so we can probably relax a bit. Start gathering. We should make some more traps and trap that field again, and start maybe exploring a bit further afield than we had before.
Yeah, let me see what we have. What I need to make more traps.
Like, I left my thermal stone behind, by the way, I just realized, and I'm not dying, so...
I need rope, so if you can grab grass and trees, that's what we need to make traps.
I found a ton of spiders, by the way.
Ooh, where?
To the left of the portal.
Oh, okay. So back at the start.
Yeah. I found so much filler here, by the way, but I don't think we've got that much meat left, unfortunately.
We have 1 meat left, but if I go kill a bunch of spiders, we'll be good.
Yeah, so like just down and to the left of it from the portal.
All
Bring
right.
a light. You could easily survive the night if you want to come over here now. A Reaper Romance DLC. Finally, I'm inside Sovereign.
Yeah, Quizzical Jin. Yeah, EA was trying to chase trends, but every trend they were trying to go after was already done. But yeah,
EA's been in a lot of trouble financially, actually, guys. Like, they have billion-dollar franchises, right? But they lost so much money on Anthem and stuff that like their growth was completely stunted, and their shareholders presumably were already pissed about that. So that's what like Apex has kind of saved EA because that was a success.
well, and then EA lost their exclusive Star Wars license.
They did to Ubisoft.
Yep. Which I'm not upset with, honestly. I
Nah,
don't think
I
EA
mean,
has done anything with it that's been like stellar.
I actually really enjoyed Assassin's Creed Valhalla and Watch Dogs 2. To be honest with you, they were refreshingly different enough.
Valhalla.
I really liked Valhalla.
I
Yeah,
like Valhalla,
Spice.
but sometimes that game aggravates me. Just some of the combat just
finish it.
pisses me off. I got really upset at it the other day. I was playing before stream, just trying to like finish out the game a little bit. And
I gave up on it.
Yeah, I got so angry. I probably could have given Bird a run for her money.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
Oh god, Spider Queen!
I believe I was screaming profanities.
We might need to help. My sanity is taking a massive fucking hit.
Yeah, go hit the Okay, Abigail is almost dead, but
this could be bad.
it looks like there's plenty of meat.
We may need to get the fuck out of here. Just grab the meat and run. Did I lose my lighter?
You dropped
Fuck,
it, yeah.
unless-
It's back down
fuck
there.
me. Okay, I'll go and get it when they've calmed down a bit. My lighter's probably burned up, to be honest with you, in the fire I started. Do you have a fire? Or a
I have a
light source?
torch, but only one.
Just stand still and use it when it gets night. Wait till it hits night and then just turn it on.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's enough time on my... Okay, let's go. Let's turn it on.
Go now. We might be in trouble, Alice.
Yep.
What percentage is it on?
2%.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh god, we're
Oh,
dead.
no.
We're both dead. This is game over. This is game over.
Come on, morning! Come on, morning! Come on, morning! I have like a sliver of health. Please come back, morning. Come on. Come on.
Come on!
You
Come
can
on!
do it!
Yes!
Oh my god!
Holy shit! Holy shit! I am going insane. I am going insane. Like, this is bad.
I have a sliver of health, but otherwise I'm good.
My sanity is almost 0. And I ate the last mushrooms. That's bad.
That is very
And
bad.
I can't. I get back to camp. I need to turn off the ice fingermatic and light the normal fire so I can stand in it. Otherwise, I'm dead. This are the demons chasing me. I need to heal. So do you, which is bad because we haven't got many heals left at the moment at all.
I don't know what happened to the red mushroom I had.
Okay, you're actually my health's better than yours. My sanity's fucked, not health.
Oh no, yeah, my sanity is almost top still, but my health
sanity
is just
absolutely fucked. All right, I'm gonna turn off the ice fingermatic.
Yeah, things shouldn't be catching on fire right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna see if I can make some healing salve. I know we've got ashes.
Why did I light this wrong fire? I lit the wrong fire. I desperately need sanity. Like, desperately. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna cook. Why are you still putting the fire out? I just turned you off!
Did you turn it on a different mode, maybe, and not off?
Maybe. Fucking arsehole.
Okay, healing salve. What do I
Did
need?
you pick up any more meat, by the way? Because I didn't pick up that much.
Crockpot. I didn't grab any. There was only like
Oh, no. No!
the spider thing was just right on it. Okay. Ash, rocks, and spider glands. Cool. I can do that.
I'm gonna go back and get my stuff in a minute, guys. Don't worry. I know the light is back there. But I need to go and prevent the forest fire. Okay, my sanity is gradually coming back a bit.
Yeah, and Abigail's back at full health, so we should be good. And that'll help my sanity.
That's what I get for bad mouthing Anthem. But it was a complete disaster.
It really was. Like, they were trying to hop on a trend that was done before they even were gonna finish the game.
Their shadow creatures don't come for me, by the way.
I vaguely see them, yes.
I could go and pick flowers, I guess. Have I seen the FanFest news? I haven't really been paying attention to Final Fantasy 14 stuff, although I did log into it today to keep my house. The fucking virtual house that I pay a monthly subscription to keep that I never use. Which is so fucking pathetic. If I'm perfectly honest with you. But yeah, I probably will play it again once the expansion's out in November. Thank you, Nora. I really appreciate the resub.
Alright, let's see if I can grab some grass if it's not all on fire again.
Just a reminder, guys, by the way, as we're halfway through-ish, yeah. Folklore stream. If you want to see a folklore horror stream, consider subscribing. New subs, prime subs, gift subs all count towards that sexy, sexy, beautiful goal.
Go get him, Abigail.
How much is the subscription for Final Fantasy? I don't know. Like $7.99 a month, I want to say. Pounds, so I don't know what it is in other currencies.
Don't give up on gaming altogether. You just gotta stick with the old stuff.
There's plenty of good games that come out still, you know.
Yeah, but, you know, to be honest, it's kind of hard to want to buy, like, the next-gen console or the next-gen PC or something like that. Like, I actually had my PC for about, let's see, 6 years, and it still runs things fine. Granted, I did buy, like, a top-of-the-line PC when I got it, but I feel like that's...
My PC's struggling a bit now, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do need to get a new one, but, you know.
But, yeah, I mean, you need to every so often, but, like, you don't have to get a new PC every year, or... I don't know that, like, unless it's really your job, you don't need to get a next-gen console right away either.
Exactly.
Especially these ones. There's nothing on them.
Yeah. I will say, like, Resident Evil 8 looked really nice on the PS5, and I was really happy with how it played, but I totally understand. You know, there's no point. The big spider is still around, by the way. Yeah,
I know. I'm murdering it. That's plan A.
My light is actually fine. Holy shit. That's actually really fucking surprising. Abigail's already dead, right?
Oh, yeah. She died. Man, she went from full health to nothing.
It's not gonna work. It's too strong.
Yeah.
They're gonna camp where you're spawning as well, which is not good.
What is it eating? It just ate all my meat.
That is not good. I'm running away, by the way. Anthem's still £55? I thought they closed the servers.
Did they eat my Abigail flower?
They might have done. By the way, you don't have to go all the way back to resurrect. Oh, you can resurrect at the gate, can't you, anyway?
Yeah, I was just gonna resurrect at the gate.
I got some more meat at least, and I got my lighter back. That's why that spider's out of our league at the moment. We need to get some better weapons, I think. Let's try and focus on that, maybe.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're moving south, so I might be able to go get my stuff.
Oh, you should be fine, yeah. They'll fuck off again.
I'm gonna wait till morning, though.
That's fair. I had my lighter with me this time, so I'm not gonna die horribly on the way back.
Go away, bird. Not bird is the word, go away, but the bird in the game.
But I hate the fact EA Access exists. What a fucking shitty fucking product. And the fact you can pay for it on like consoles as well, it blows my mind. Just what a load of shit. Okay, yeah, it's definitely getting much colder, by the way.
Oh, good.
Not like crazy cold yet. Obviously, it's not. We got a while till winter. Like we probably won't hit winter today.
Have we actually hit fall finally?
Yeah, we have hit fall. I'm pretty sure the temperature is now purple.
Lovely. There's a bunch of eyeballs staring at me in the dark. Well, yeah. Yeah, Hammond, as long as you're making your laptop work, it doesn't matter if they're unique modifications. As long as they do what you need them to do. I do wish a lot of games anymore, like, didn't expect you to have a current top-of-the-line PC to be able to play it. I mean, I appreciate good graphics, but I feel like they could optimize it for, you know, the rest of us.
Have you got any health restoring stuff, by the way? Like, do we have enough stuff to make one?
Yeah, we should have enough to make a booster shot for sure. They did not eat my Abigail flower. They just ate the meat that I had.
Guys, there's only one subscription service that you need. I'm not clicking on the sign at all, Alice, don't worry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my PS3 and I still play games on it because I can't play my, collection of 100 PS3 games on my PS4.
It's fucking stupid.
And I refuse to rebuy them.
Yeah, I have a bunch of PS3 games. I bought pretty much every PS3 JRPG at some point over the last few years, and I'm really glad I did now, because like now when they announced they were closing the shop and then didn't, the prices like quadrupled for like the physical versions. So it was a good investment.
Oh yeah. I'm also that person that still has my original Game Boy Color, every Game Boy I ever owned between that and the Switch. And still have GameCube and an N64. And they are in fact still hooked up to our TV. It's like our TV has, almost every console under the sun hooked in.
Lucky is 100% correct. The only subscriptions you need. Twitch sub here, a Patreon sub. The only ones you need.
Well, at least your Xbox went to somebody that loved the game. Wow, I just walked right past camp so far.
I saw you near me. I was like, "What's going on?" I'm gathering all the shit to the south at the moment. Badger is due, by the way, day 76, I think. So be careful. If the ground, don't be fooled. It isn't thunder. It's a giant badger. I say that every fucking
I'm
time,
pretty sure that's what the Jumanji card says. Yeah.
Yep. How many times have we made the Jumanji joke in this playthrough? It's been a fucking lot.
Oh, that's right. My axe is dead. I suppose
What is the actual earthquake one? Is it you're almost there with much at stake, then the ground begins to quake, or something like that? I think it is the actual Jumanji rhyme.
Yeah, and there is one that is "Don't be fooled, that isn't thunder."
Thunder. Staying put would be a blunder.
Yeah, and that's the rhinos.
Yeah. Yeah, the Jumanji cartoon was really grotesque. I loved it. It was really good. It was really weird though. I'm not surprised Raymond had a cartoon.
There are a lot of
Jumanji
cartoons.
Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a lot of cartoons, like older cartoons I look at now and I'm like, how did they ever get away with showing this to kids?
It's pretty crazy, actually, like some of the stuff they got away with. like after kids TV in the UK, they used to show Ren and Stimpy immediately afterwards, and that was so fucking gross. That cartoon, it was just fucking vile. And it used to like, I remember being as a kid being terrified of Ren and Stimpy. The Ghostbusters cartoon was really fucking adult as well. I love that cartoon, but it was really like mature for what it was. I remember being scared by that as a kid too.
What the? Oh, it also ate my log suit. That's what it did. That's just rude. Oh right, booster shot. That's what I was making. What do I need? I need rot and
Pardon me.
niter. Yep, niter is all I need. Beetlejuice was an interesting cartoon.
I used to love the Beetlejuice. I had Beetlejuice toys as a kid, which they probably weren't age appropriate. But I thought I was obsessed with Beetlejuice as a kid because I just wanted to be the girl. I can't remember her name.
Oh, we actually already had 2 made booster shots, by the way.
Oh, that's really good.
Okay, now that it's spring.
I had like this Beetlejuice toy where you put Beetlejuice in a coffin and like pulled a lever, then he'd vanish, and like there would just be worms inside instead. Oh my god, so many killer bees! So many flowers too. That's lovely. Oh my god, chat! Holy shit! This is really bad! I probably should loop back in case the dogs come, otherwise, because I am not going to survive this if the dogs come. Holy shit. Holy shit. Why am I up and streaming? Because it's 10 past 10 on a Tuesday? I haven't had my surgery yet, if that's what you're worried about. My surgery is in the next 12 weeks.
Alright, I was going to make an axe was what I was going to make, and a log suit.
I love Beetlejuice the musical, it's really good.
What do I need for a log suit? Logs and rope. That should be enough.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking to myself. Don't.
I just scared the shit out of myself, sorry. The bees! The bees! Just fucking run! Okay, the bees gave up. Alright.
Alright,
Do the bees sleep at night? Because if they do, I could set fire to their hive while they're asleep.
That sounds effective.
It's probably a really bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway because it'll be entertaining.
Alright,
Come on, nighttime, hurry up.
should make sure I have a fire. So we don't scream and panic and die in the darkness again.
No, they come out at night too. That was the answer to that. Fuck, run.
I could murder a bunch of them, and you could get close and set it on fire.
Yeah, there's a. If
Get the hell out of
Abigail,
your
we
hand.
might be able to get a bunch of bee stingers here, which would be quite useful for like defenses, which we kind of need right now.
Yeah.
What is that fucking noise? I hear the badger. I hear the badger. Or is it dogs?
I don't hear dogs.
I think I ran past the badger just then in the dark. I heard a. Fuck. That was fucking horrific. Jesus Christ. I'm running back now anyway. Where the fuck am I?
Come
Oh, okay.
on, Mr. Mole. Damn it.
E.T. scared me as a kid. Like a little bit.
I can see that.
Especially the bit where like the government like grabs them, you know what I mean? Like, and they're all wearing the white suits. I thought that was scary. I just saw a puffin.
Oh yeah, there's totally been puffins. I saw some.
If you want to go to the bees, by the way, I'll show you. If you want me to
Oh
show you
yeah, I
around.
think I've seen the bees, but yeah, let's go.
Like they're over this way.
Yeah, I think I got started trying to kill them, and there's like 10 hives.
There's so many. It's pretty scary, actually, to be honest with you. I just ran through them all.
I'm about to attack pigs.
Eh.
Or maybe not. We might get through okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter if we kill a few pigs here and there.
Kill it faster, Abigail.
That's cool, Stacks. Oh, Flight of the Navigator is one of my favorite films. As a kid, anyway. I don't know if I'd like it anymore.
Okay, what
I'm
did you
over by
drop?
the bees, by the way. I just pissed off the bees. God damn it! I didn't mean to piss off the bees.
All right, come in.
I hear roars over here. Like there's something bad in these woods near here. Is it the badger? I want to find the badger if it is. I have a plan, if it is the badger, to maybe lead the badger into the beehives.
Well, that'd be fun.
I
There's
heard it
frog
around
legs.
here, but I don't know where the fuck it is.
Oh, look at all the berries.
There's a beehive right here. If you bring the bees, I'll set fire to it.
Okay, I'll take care of the bees. Just wanted to get some fillers while I was here.
That's fine. I've got quite a few as well.
Okay. Killer bees. Got it. Go, Abigail.
Hives down.
All right, cool. We're taking down the bees. There's another set. Look out.
That's because I alerted them.
Well, bring him back here.
Come on, aggro onto Abigail. Come on. Why do they like me so much?
It's like,
Wow, there's a lot of them here.
yeah, there's like a ton of hives over there, right?
Yeah, there's a big group here. Abigail, stop chasing the birds!
Abigail, get your butt over here. Move, move.
There's only 2 here at the moment. So yeah, once these are dead, you go in, and then I'll go and light them while they're all chasing you. There's 2 hives so close together, you need to get both.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Abigail. Let's go kill some bees.
There's like 2 hives just up here. You need to get both of them on you, the whole contents of the hives. And the next one. All right.
I got him.
They
Look
just
out.
run away. Both the hives are on fire now.
Cool. Abigail's got the bees.
Oh, holy shit!
That was awesome.
Pick
Okay,
up those
everything's
things
on
before they
fire.
burn. Oh god. It's fine. Everything's fine.
That's okay. We need ash to make healing salve, so just pick up some ashes. There's drumsticks. Yes. I got way too
Everything is
excited
on
about
fire.
that.
Oh god. Why are there killer bees in a normal hive? Oh god, the badger's here! Ah! Run away! Just run away! Maybe not towards the bees. Although it'd be good if we could lure him into the bees.
Oh, he's eating the honey.
Yeah, he is. Ah! Thank you, swim down the sticks!
Oh my god, there's so many beehives up here. Oh my god.
Ah!
This is terrible!
Bring them to him. Bring them to him. See if they attack him. Come on, attack him.
No, Abigail's just
How's-
shredding him.
He seems more preoccupied with the honey than anything else, to be honest with you. Just grab these and get the fuck out of here, okay?
Well, we got some meat out of the deal.
What did he just do?
That's a good question. What did he do?
He's destroying the beehive. He's actually fighting the bees.
No!
Okay,
Abigail! Abigail!
Get away from him. The ground pound is lethal. Run away. He's killed it.
He
killed
one hit Abigail.
Yeah, the ground pound kills in a single hit. Just get away from him. Let's just run.
Yep, I'm heading back. I've got a full inventory.
This isn't a good time for real now. That sounds like a terrible idea though by then. Let's just light up here because it's gonna be nighttime in a second, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I have 1 meat and a few filler and 2 drumsticks.
I have 13 carrots.
Oh no,
and
we've
that's
got
it.
time to get back. We've got more slices. Yep,
I'm
the
worried that
tiny
he's gonna
adorable
come for the
pip
because
spook.
I've got a ton of honey with me, by the way. So I'm worried he's gonna come for the honey.
Me too. You need to go north.
And I can pull out my lighter if I get lost here. You can always just double back to me. Pardon me.
All right, we're back. That can go in there. That and that. And pork chop, go. Something in that one.
I have no meat. We need meat from somewhere.
I've got 2 drumsticks. Do
There's
those
13 carrots in the left one.
there's a drumstick. I've got a couple of frog legs we could do too.
Yeah, they have a chance of making meatballs actually if you do the same recipe. They don't always make it, but I haven't got any more fuel to burn, by the way. So
I have some sticks.
hands. Got it.
Got it.
Right, what do we need to make the traps with the bee things?
I don't know about the bee things, but the houndstooth ones you need logs and rope.
Okay, so that's pretty easy to make.
Okay, let's put a drumstick, a carrot, and a frog leg.
Oh, you make darts with them, which is kind of shitty.
Those on there. Can I cook you? I can cook you.
You have a pig butt.
Yeah, they're in the right chest, the far one.
Okay.
We've got like a bazillion.
Well, that was an eventful little event.
Hey, you know.
If he wanders through the base, the base is dead. Basically, is a problem we're gonna have.
Yep. Eat. Shove some honeycomb.
Like my hat, by the way.
That's awesome.
If you want one, you just put pig butts and 1 rope.
Is it
and
better
it's like
armor?
yeah, it's like an armor hat.
Nice. Yeah, I think we got plenty of that. Or I might need to go get grass for rope, but otherwise.
Yeah, I think you might need to get grass because I've only got 1 grass left. Froggle bun witches, yeah, sorry, are a thing. I don't know if I just said that or not. I'm zoning out a bit. All right. Well, we've got loads of beast stingers that are kind of useless, actually. We probably need a new chest, to be honest with you.
So we need to just cut down a bunch of trees is kind of what I'm hearing.
Deforestation.
That'll go well. Do you have a shovel?
Yes, but it's on 12%, so no.
Well, we just need to dig up one of the forget-me-lots or whatever.
I'll drop the shovel here. I'm gonna go and cut. It's just to the north. I'll drop down some stuff. I don't like how close the antlion got to our base, to be honest with you. Like,
No, that thing got way close. It was actually headed over this way, but I intercepted it on the other side of the road, and it came after me instead.
fuck.
Takes 4% of a shovel to dig up a plant. I don't think that's representative.
That was just chaos with the fucking badger and the beast just then.
That was
We've got a lot of
panic
honey. We
and
can make
chaos.
honey nuggets, which are pretty good to heal with, actually. We can make some honey nuggets. Antlion did. The time we got to like day 136, it was the Antlion that killed us, yeah. The Antlion just leveled the entire base.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
No,
Okay.
it was actually it was day 236. 236 we got to, which was insane.
I need pick butts and rope. Are you getting more grass?
I will get some. I'm getting wood at the moment, but I will get. I'm getting wood. I will get more grass.
It's hard not to say that and not laugh.
Yeah, I think either that or we're just both really immature.
Maybe.
This is the community that I have fostered here. Oh, I'm sorry, Lucky. I hope you feel better.
Alright, alchemy. Yeah, because we'll need rope, I think, to make the chests, too. Or do we just need planks? I think we might just need planks. Alright, time to chop down trees, preferably far enough from the base that if it spawns, it doesn't...
Just make sure you plant the horse chestnuts as you go and you should be alright. Or whatever are they horse chestnuts? Whatever they are. You know
Birch
what I mean?
nuts?
The chestnut things. Yeah, birch nuts, sorry. The buffaloes have got red asses, so I'm avoiding them.
It's probably a good call.
Crink's lore is pretty deep and complicated.
This is an exciting stream. Watching us lumberjack.
I mean, we had a moment of absolute fucking craziness just then.
Yeah, I guess this is the recovery time. Where we let the adrenaline drop.
I mean, the spiders gave us a run for the money too.
Spiders killed me. Oh,
Yeah,
I was
they're
wondering
okay.
why I was wandering around alone.
Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near you. Oh, Abigail, you mean? Sorry.
Yeah,
Poor Abigail. She tries her best.
she does. And then she decided to pick a fight with the badger and died. I don't think I can claim responsibility for that death. Though I believe, potentially, I may have been responsible for her first death.
There's a wormhole over here. I'm gonna jump. Oh, you mean the one that made her into a ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this isn't a wormhole. I was excited. Yes, it is. What the fuck is? What the fuck? Where the fuck is the wormhole? There it is. This is probably a really bad idea, guys. Hey, Zex, how's it going?
Hey, you've had worse.
Oh, this takes me to this fuck all. This takes me just to where I was a minute ago. For fuck's sake. What a fucking waste. Oh, whatever. I'll explore this way tomorrow. I think I'm near the badger at the moment, which could be an issue.
Well, don't bring it home and everything will be fine.
Oh, hello, little ghost. How you doing? You decreasing my sanity? Oh, that's so cute. You making me go crazy, little ghost? I did not see a raid, Zex, but thank you anyway. I appreciate it.
We did barely avoid the apocalypse right there.
Tame the badger? Hmm. You type /raid and then the channel you want to raid. Info. In chat. Say you raid. Obviously you have to own the channel that you're doing it in.
Yeah. You could also do it if you have access to the stream manager. You just click that and look, and
That's true.
it's all nice and helpful when it decides to be accurate. Alright, that's... What was I doing? Excuse you, fire. Why...
Are you alive?
Yeah. And the fire was lit, but when it went to night, it was still dark. Not sure what happened there.
I'm just exploring at the moment, by the way. I want to try and find some new stuff. My log suit's only on 26%, which does not bode well, by the way, for me,
Of course, I need one more.
the dogs. If I'm honest with you. The dogs could end our run easily, by the way, like if we got unlucky.
Oh, well, they did last time, right?
Yeah, they did.
Just slaughtered us.
We do have quite a bit of marble. We can make some marble suits. Oh god, there's loads of spiders over here.
Oh, yeah, and I know where to get more marble, I think.
Yeah, I found it. There's a marble spot just here, and it's surrounded by spiders. I just found. This is like spider woods, actually. Maybe this is somewhere you can go hunting. Because I don't think these... I don't know how... they're pretty developed nests, actually. Could be an issue. Like, not for us. Like, they're too far away from our base to be an issue. I'm gladly no anarchy.
Are these are not the spiders over by the portal, right? These are the spiders,
To the right, by the beehives. Underneath the beehives, there's
Oh.
a bunch of them.
Yeah, I've gone through and cleared those out a couple times.
There's a lot here at the moment. Be nice to bring the badger here, actually. Because it would probably just, like, destroy... I'd love to see the badger get into a fight with the queen spider. That would be great.
Oh, that'd be fun. What
I'm
do we
gonna
need
see,
to do to make that happen?
We need to piss him off, but the problem is his ground pound is so dangerous that... Like, I don't think he naturally aggroes us. I think he just sort of, like, strolls through and causes chaos. Oh, he's still here fighting the bees, by the way. He's actually still fighting the bees. And then killing them in one hit.
Huh. Alright, we have
Very
another
grumpy
chest.
boy. Fantastic. Place a trail of honey to the spider queen. That actually might work. But
Yeah, it would go. We have plenty of honey.
I kind of want to just... Okay, this is a really bad idea, guys, but I'm going to try it.
Do it. Can't always
I hit
play
him.
it safe.
I hit him. He's chasing me. Oh god, he can charge! Ah! Oh, this is a really bad idea. I didn't know he could run like that.
Well, when he dies,
He gave up.
or I was gonna say, when you die, we do have 2 booster shots available.
He hasn't actually hit me yet. I'm trying to take him to the spiders because I think this will be entertaining. Where the fuck are the spiders? Where the fuck are the spiders? Okay, they're this way. Okay, that really fucked me up. Fuck. This is probably the end. Here they are, here they are, here they are. Oh, they're fighting the spider. He's fighting the spiders, I think. Did my spear break? It did. Fuck. I can't fight him anymore. Oh, I can hit him with this. Okay, the spiders are fighting him now, I think. No, they're not. They just keep fucking running around him like some... Fuck this.
Can you set the
It made me
nests
drop
on
my spear.
fire?
It's too dangerous. I'm on like... I lost a ton of health there. He's over that way. He's over to the right by the spider nest, by the way, from here. Like, he was going towards our base a bit, but I hit him.
Well,
I
at
need
least
to
we've
heal.
diverted him.
I need to heal really bad. I also need to make another log suit because I have no health and the dogs will come soon. And when the dogs come, I die. Yeah, I know the ground pound knocked it out of my hand.
God, let there be flowers. My brain is dying. That's a carrot.
Almost like a flower.
Almost.
If you think about it, a carrot is a kind of flower. In
I think
I'm not
carrots
quite sure
have
where that's-
flower.
See? Everything's great. Oh my fucking god, what a fucking train wreck that was, chat. Jesus fucking Christ. In a way, aren't we all flowers? You still enjoying Replicants X? I could only do one playthrough. I liked it, but I couldn't do more than one playthrough.
Oh, there
Like,
we go.
It's just too much of a chore.
My brain instantly de-shriveled.
Well, that's good. It's never good to have a shriveled brain. Oh, it's like a legion of frogs, like killing a catcoons there.
Oh, you need me to go collect some frog legs for us?
Yeah, there's like so many frogs. I mean, it would actually be a good source of meat right now. We haven't really got much else.
Are they down by the
The Pig King area. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I go fish those ponds and she kills a bunch of like
Pretty
while
sure
I'm
dogs are gonna
fishing,
come
Abigail
soon.
kills all the frogs as they spawn. It's great.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure frogs. Not dog frog. I need some fish sticks too, because I need to heal pretty badly. You just give me some meat as I walk past you.
Did you steal my meat?
Yeah, it's alright. I'll put it on.
That one already has meat, I think. But
I have fella.
okay. I have one more piece of meat. I made another chest too. I think I'm gonna make a fishing rod and go fishing tomorrow.
Go fishing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that sounds like a good idea. I could really do with the heels.
Did you get any meat out of that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I made 2 extra meatballs.
All right.
Schedule hasn't been updated, by the way, much for this month, guys. I'm really sorry about that, but I'll do a big update tomorrow of what's going on for the week and probably a bit beyond.
Yeah, we're running a little low on spider silk, so we may want to kill more spiders.
Oh, I have nothing to burn. I have nothing to burn.
No, don't examine them. Add the fuel. My goodness.
But yeah, spooky stream tomorrow. I haven't decided what yet on Thursday. Movie night on Saturday for patrons, and then Sunday's the walking simulator stream. We'll do a bunch of streaming on Monday. Should be good.
Okay. I have
Yeah, I've already
11%.
set up. Don't worry, movie night's before Eurovision. It's an early movie night because of Eurovision. Because I'm really excited about watching Eurovision with you. I know you Americans don't understand the joy of Eurovision. That's true. We've done it every single. Talk into the microphones, they can hear you.
All right, let's go fish.
It's weird. Yeah, Alice can hear you, but you can't hear her. Okay.
Yeah, so I guess my chat is asking what exactly is Eurovision.
It's a song contest where various European countries and countries that aren't actually in Europe at all but are just near Europe, and some that aren't in Europe at all but are miles away from Europe, like Australia, compete in a song contest.
Ah.
Yeah. Like Australia gets entry because they pay lots of money towards it, and there's other countries like Russia that aren't in Europe but are just included. The UK, I don't care about the UK winning or anything. The UK always comes last because everyone hates us, and that's totally fine. I understand why they do hate us. Like, I'm just more interested in seeing cringe as fuck songs, really. That's all I really give a fuck about. And getting a bit drunk. Russia is part of Europe and also part of Asia, right? I think Russia is mostly in Asia. Yeah, Israel is in it. I would argue that Israel is in the Middle East, not Europe.
There's a dead fish.
How could you hurt innocent fish? Alice?
Because they're delicious.
I'm gonna go and see if the chessboard's respawned. What the fuck are these?
Where's my other fishing rod? There it is.
Why is there an entire berry bush here as well? That's really fucking weird. Oh, yeah, the clockworks definitely do not respawn, by the way.
Okay, so we will have to go into the caves if we want it.
I'm going north to see if there's more, because this biome could have more in them, because we haven't really explored it all. Like, I'm north of the chessboard right now, so I'm a long way from home.
Okay, yeah, this would be the season to go exploring anyway.
Yeah, if the dogs come, though, I'm fucked. So that's going to be interesting.
Really? 3 fish in this pond is done? Nope. There we go.
There doesn't seem to be much around here, unfortunately. Oh, what's this? Nope. Just more fuck. I mean, there's a ton of rocks up here, at least, if we need more rocks and shit. Like a shit ton of the things. Which I guess we probably will need, right? We need to make more thermal stones for winter. In fact, we should probably make rabbit earmuffs and shit like that for winter.
Yeah, we'll need more thermal stones. We'll need... So we'll need to do a bunch of mining.
Yeah. I've got a pickaxe. I'll do some now. I've got my lighter with me so I can stay out. Oh, I need to make a log suit. I haven't got a log suit at the moment. Fuck.
There's plenty of wood back at the base if you need it.
Yeah, I'll come back, I think. The dogs will kill... The dogs are going to kill me if they come after me.
I need to make a sea fishing rod so I can fish closer to base.
It already takes weeks to complete Eurovision because they have, like, not all the countries make it. Like, they have, like, runoffs until, like, the best ones are left. But the UK, France, Australia, and some others get... Spain all get access to it because they pay for it. What the fuck is this? I just found a celestial orb that is a glowing giant orb. And I can pick it up.
Pick it up and bring it back.
Absolutely no idea what it is. I think
Even
it's from
better.
a meteorite that wedged into the ground.
I think that's for the best. Just bring it back to our base. What's the worst it could do?
Crash into an alien and kill it.
Eh.
Oh, the ice is forming again, by the way, as well, which is great for filler.
Oh, good.
Oh, you can use it to change characters in the middle of a game. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I know they're already in Europe, but that means they get to automatically qualify for the final. Because they fund it. Because being in Europe isn't a guarantee you'll make it to the final. Like, they have to like your song enough.
Oh, there used to be a similar contest in New Orleans? Yeah, I could believe that. Of all places, definitely New Orleans would have something like that.
Praise the orb.
Oh, but they stopped it because country songs never got any love. Well, I'm sorry. There's only so much I can listen to somebody whining about how their girlfriend left them, their dog died, and their horse is now lame. But for jazz, blues, and yeah, I love jazz. It's so chill. I mean, to be fair, I like a lot of random music. Abigail? Help. Please help.
Alright, that was close.
I pulled carrots out. And roots attacked me. was
That's pretty
terrifying.
So,
I bring back meat.
Alice, do you hear the orb? Do you see the power of the orb? It whispers to me. Can you hear its siren song?
Yes, I hear what it says.
Oh my god, is that what it says?
That's
It's
what
even
it
saying
whispers.
You should definitely do that if you like folklore horror and you want to see a stream based around that. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay, my sanity's not awesome. I should probably take care of that. So there's honey and there's a meat in each one. So if we want to make some honey nuggets, we should probably do that. I have a bunch of frog legs
Shit.
and a bunch of
I just
fish.
started that as meatballs. I'm really sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I have one more meat and then a bunch of fish and frog legs.
Okay, that's cool. The orb knows all, sees all, and for the price of the sub will tell all.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm trying to remember what the fish sticks recipe is. God, you'd think I'd remember it because I've cooked it enough.
One fish,
But
2 sticks, and a fella, I want to say. That's some sticks. I need to make a log suit, otherwise I'm going to die.
yeah, you go get that. I'll go work on sticks. I'll go get sticks and stones. And
Oh, I have a
broken
bunch of stones
bones.
here.
Oh
I
yeah,
have a bunch
I
of
was.
stones and flint here. Alright.
Yeah, we got plenty of stones. Right. Let's pick up the red mushroom for
What do I need for
filler.
a log suit? Oh, I need 2 ropes, of course.
Yeah, so you need like 6 grass.
Yeah, I have enough.
No, and no, not the kind of grass that you smoke.
We definitely don't do that in the United Kingdom, where it is fully illegal still.
Okay. Let's get a sapling.
I'm gonna invent this while I remember, just so I fucking...
Yeah, I need to start inventing stuff, fix my sanity. Flowers go a long way, but they're no substitute.
Oh, I need help. I'm getting attacked by the roots too.
Okay.
They go away really easily. It's alright.
Yeah, if you hit them, like, they don't really hit back, but it's still terrifying,
I definitely
right?
need healing, though. I definitely need healing now.
Okay, I'm coming back with a bunch of sticks.
Good. I also need, fuck. A new spear. I should probably... I kind of want to make a different weapon, but it's hard to decide what the best sort of weapon's going to be, you know? The meat bats rot, so they're kind of useless. They do much more damage, right, the meat bats? But they're just kind of like, eh. If we get a vault... What the fuck is a vault goat? I could potentially make this. This could be quite easy to do.
You know what? I'm guessing that the thing that's hurting us is this spiny bindweed. Let's just get rid of it.
Yeah, what's that thing next to it?
I don't like the looks of that either. I think
get rid of
I'm
that.
just gonna
Get rid
dig
of
that up. That just
the
did
fuck is
not
that
look good. Oh, that might have been Abigail doing stuff again.
Yeah, Abigail. She's got quite an attitude, actually. All right, if you could make some fish sticks, that would be great.
Yeah.
Is this do I hear dogs or the badger? I hear something.
I hear
Thank you, Evil Dr. Catfish. I really appreciate that.
music? I don't hear noises.
I heard like a brrr, but
Let's make sure that
Let me
makes
look
fish
around.
sticks first.
I'm having a look around for the badger in case it is around here, because obviously that's really bad if it
That is not the recipe.
Chat, what the fuck is the fish sticks recipe? Some of you must fucking know.
Let's just drop that over here. Oh, I wish picking flowers solved all of my problems. That would make me so happy. I would be the happiest person in the world.
Thanks. Flanks, Sorogin. 1 fish, 1 stick, 2 filler. Isn't that what you just did? Or was it 2 sticks you did?
Yeah, I did 2 sticks. That's
okay,
fine.
so 1 fish, 1 stick. That's my fault, sorry. I'm the one that told you that. I'm the moron that ruined everything.
We don't have a lot of filler. Except
I
for
have some
honey.
Carrots here. Just use the honey. I'm coming back with some carrots and stuff.
There's a 1 filler. Let's just get rid of that. Thinking about
Here's
it.
some carrots on the floor here if you need them.
Alright, perfect.
Not many, but at least something.
Oh, dang it. There's meat in that one.
You can take it out.
Yeah, I'll just fill it with honey.
I'm grabbing some more, like, carrots and stuff to the north.
Yeah, ice if you see any. Also good.
I don't think we're going to get much ice till winter because we mine the fuck out of it.
But I am in
Well,
need of
that's all right.
health and sanity probably as much as you are.
I need health. My sanity's fine. My health is pretty bad. Like, I'm pretty worried about the dog situation. If the dogs come and they're due any day now.
Alright, well, there's fish sticks waiting for you.
You feel free to eat them if you need the health.
I made honey nuggets as well. Can I turn...
Oh, it's a mole that I heard, by the way.
Oh yeah, they're really loud.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
They're really annoying.
I just saw it. I'm not gonna lie. I rarely ever have headphones off. Like, I have headphones permanently attached to my ears, basically.
Do you have any more
'cause, like,
filler?
Yeah. I have 1 more carrot. Sorry, that's it.
Yeah, that'll help.
Like, when I'm playing games, I usually have the game muted and I'm listening to something else on my headphones, if I'm honest with you. Which I know is kind of weird, but, you know.
I watch...
They make their own music. Sorry.
Yeah, I watch stuff while I play games.
It just makes sense, I feel.
Okay. We can turn the frogs into honey nuggets with honey.
Okay, that's good. I use noise cancelling headphones almost
Disgusting.
all the time, guys. So, like, I don't hear Chrism talking to me a lot of the time and things like that. I sometimes have, like, full noise cancellation headphones going on. I'm fully healed, by the way, so anything else you can, if you want to eat anything, go for it.
Okay, that's doing pretty good. Alright, I'm just gonna store everything for now and go hunt for more filler.
Yeah, that's fine. We should get as much filler as we can, and I'm gonna go south and see if anything's regrown. Oh, potatoes just grew. There you go, that's some filler.
Okay, good. Should till and plant more things and dig up the forget-me useless things.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, on the epic filler quest.
But yeah,
Well-
like, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, like, I have headphones around my neck all the time. I'm in public and stuff as well, like, and I often have them on and don't hear anything around me. Like, it just, I don't know. I'm really antisocial though, so you know.
I don't know which things I would pick. I've got irises and daffodils and carnations and a bunch of other wildflower things that I don't know the name of in my garden that are pretty nice. I could just farm happiness. All right. Flowers. Oh, save me, flowers.
That you know that meme chat where it's like the person who's like it's like normal person playing a game and then there's like there's like me and it's like 3 screens each showing a different thing and you're just like yeah this is fine, that's me.
Oh, that's me. 100%. Oh, like watching videos on my other monitor while I'm playing games, and I may or may
And my
not have a
phone's doing
TV
something
on.
as
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like we often sleep with both me and Chris often sleep with the TV just like on, like playing a program at like full volume. Like I'm just completely immune to it. I don't know what it is. Like I need background noise to sleep. If I'm honest with you, I can't sleep if it's quiet. I don't like earbuds because I don't feel very comfortable. The ones I use anyway. So I tend to use. That's why I use like full fucking headphones.
They're also
wearing
better
my
noise
pink-
canceling.
They are, exactly. I'm wearing my pink Razer cat ear headphones right now. Guys, they're super duper cute.
I think headphones are actually better for your hearing than earbuds, to be honest.
Earbuds hurt my ears, like they're just like they're always sore when I'm done listening to them. I don't wear my cat ear Razer headphones in public, guys. Not because I'm deeply ashamed, it's just the fact they're just not practical to wear in public because they're really fucking bulky. I use I don't know which one. I don't know what the one I use in public is actually, but it was a really nice pair of headphones.
Oh, look at that happiness go up. And unfortunately, I found a lot more meat than filler at this point.
Yeah, I'm not having much luck to filler either, or anything actually, really, if I'm honest with you. I should probably make those thermal stones soon, I guess. We have one already that's 100%, but we should make another. And we should also trap some buns for their earmuffs.
Oh, yes, we need more bunny traps. I think all
There's
of ours are
loads
dead.
of bunnies at the moment. There's loads of bunnies at the moment.
Yes, they're very much, Minx and Chrism are very much like an old married couple.
Excuse me? I'm offended.
But you're offended that you seem like you've been married to your wife forever?
Yeah. We've been married, like, a long time now, actually. Like, maybe 7 years? A long time. Holy shit,
What
that's
do
a
I
long
not
time.
need?
It'll be 7 years next year, I think.
I don't think I need a log. We'll just drop that.
What the fuck has happened to these trees? Something's turned these trees to stone. What the fuck? That doesn't sound good. Or look
Oh, didn't they turn like that during,
good. Maybe.
summer when they were like all on fire? Something else.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
something's done that before.
I'm grabbing... I found a bunch of filler, by the way. Like a load.
Okay,
I'll bring
good.
it back tonight. I might not make it back tonight, but I've got my lighter, so I'll be fine.
I better start heading back myself, actually.
Congratulations, I know too many facts. That's really awesome.
Okay, look. Let's put that down for a second. Abigail, you need to not be attacking everything for a second. I don't have room to carry stuff when you murder it.
Alright, I'm gonna head back now. I've got 20 juicy berries and 3 carrots.
Cool. I've got 3 pieces of meat and a few filler, plus all the filler that's already back there. Or not all the meat. Could do some more fishing and kill some more frogs.
I think all those things would be good to do before winter hits, because they'd just be gone.
The
don't know how
frogs
much
are
longer
still
we have
there in
left to
winter, actually.
Are they? Okay.
Yeah, they still pop out of the pond. Obnoxiously enough.
I'll make another thermal stone, and I'll do the rabbit traps tomorrow.
No backpack because armor.
Yeah.
And because I happen to have the ghost that we need to kill stuff. There we go.
Okay, yeah. Here's make some meatballs with these because we need to refresh the stack anyway as well.
Yep.
There's 20 things on the floor there for you,
Perfect.
and 3 of these as well. That's dogs. And it's nearly nighttime. That's really bad.
Damn it.
Come over to the right, away from the base, because they'll just destroy it.
Yep, just needed to top off. Let's bring them over. We've got traps up here.
Yeah, I'm gonna set fire to a tree so we have some light source.
Okay. I have put her on attack. Do we want to go down to the pigs?
After the night time's over. Just kite them over the traps for now. They're here already, by the way. They're all fire dogs by the looks of things, which is really bad.
Good. So excited by this. Well, at least we won't have a light problem.
No. I'm having a life problem right now, though. Soon as it gets to daytime, we run south, okay?
Okay.
I think they're nearly all dead, actually.
Yeah. They're dead.
I think they're dead. The fire and Abigail together dealt with everything. Oh, that went well.
That went way better. I don't have a lot of space. So you might want to pick up the hound's teeth. Yeah, I don't have an empty slot.
That's fine.
Also some
What's that
ashes
noise
if
I
you
can-
can, because we can use
I've
those
got
to
loads
make
of ashes, yeah.
healing salve. Yeah.
I hear something bad.
In the late words of Ada Wong, the less I have with me, the better. Yep. Okay, what was I in the middle of putting together? That.
If you don't want to be in a relationship, no, you definitely shouldn't. Those 2 traps aren't set; they're just laying on the ground. Oh, how do we set them? Oh, I see.
Oh, have we not been setting our traps?
No, we haven't. No, I'm doing it now.
Yeah,
But yeah, like if you don't want to be in a relationship, it's totally fine to not be in a relationship.
it's absolutely fine, and you shouldn't force yourself to be in one because you're never gonna enjoy it otherwise.
Have I ever cheated on a partner? No, I haven't. Although definitely not my finest moment, but when I was a teenager, I was romantically involved with someone who was married, and I knew they was married, which isn't a nice thing to do, and I would never do it again. But I was a teenager, and I was just thinking about sex, to be honest with you, and that was about it. I mean, not much has changed on that front, actually, I think about it, but still, I wouldn't do that. All right, how do I make the tooth traps, Alice?
It is logs, rope, and teeth.
I should probably make one of these too, yeah. What's it under? Fight, I'm guessing. Yeah, got it. I get some more logs and rope and I can make even more. Long distance relationships have been all my relationships, at least initially. Like I've got a pretty good track record of bringing long distance relationships into real, real life. I mean, me and Chris are obviously in a really long distance relationship for a while, and now we've been living together for fucking ages. So takes a lot of work though. It's pretty exhausting sometimes.
It does, and you have to like not mind that sometimes you won't be able to talk to the other person
Hmm. Hmm.
or see
Like,
them.
yeah, exactly. Like I find it like, especially when I was in the situation where I didn't see Crescent much. I remember like crying and saying goodbye to her at the airport and things. You know what I mean? I used to see people like been apart for one day from my hubby, and it's killing me. And I'm like, I don't get to see my fucking fiance for only like 3 months, like 2 or 3 months in the whole fucking year if I'm lucky. You know.
Yeah, I actually was in a long distance relationship with my husband first. Like,
Mhm.
while I was getting a master's degree, we
Yeah.
lived in different states completely,
Mhm.
and he knew not to like bother me while I was trying to write a thesis, which is good, and I really appreciated it. But yeah, we didn't see each other.
Yeah. And like, I think the most important thing for a long distance relationship is like just to be communicative and honest with each other. Like, especially if something's bothering you, like it's really important just to talk. And when you do speak to each other, you know.
Yeah. Do you have any more filler?
Uh, no. I can easily get some more though. I'm sorry. I'm resetting the traps for the bunnies at the moment. I'm about to die from lack of food. I just realized. Fuck.
Yeah, it's just because the fish is going off.
Just bung it all in at once, and you can at least make something. Worst case. Just stack all the fish up.
Yeah, I'll just put the last two fish
If it's red, it's fucked. Like you can't do anything with it.
You can't even cook it if it's red.
Nah, it'll just make. Oh, try, but I think it'll just make rot. Maybe I'm wrong though. I need to come back and eat really bad, so I'm coming back now.
Well, I don't have anything to cook it with, so that's fine.
I've got one rabbit. I need to get more. I can't even kill the rabbit either.
Well, it does take kind of the right sort of disposition to be able to get through a long distance relationship. You have to be able to withstand a little bit of separation. But yeah, it is good it worked out. The long distance thing actually showed me it wasn't going to work out with an ex. It was somebody
Those
who
moles are so fucking loud. Sorry.
Yeah, it was somebody who demanded my attention. Like, I'm in the middle of writing a thesis, which was really hard, and they demanded that I spend all my time with them in a different town. And I was like, no, that's not going to work out. Actually, I
What the
think
fuck
was
is
a
that?
what is what?
This.
Looks like a watermelon.
It is.
Okay, I need a new shovel. And probably a
Oh,
new
you can
spade.
have this one. Take this one.
Oh, excellent.
I'm gonna go back and get the rest of the rabbits for earmuffs in a minute.
Okay. I think I'm going to clean up the garden.
That makes sense. It will be hitting winter fairly soon.
I bet that's another forget-me-lots. Do I want to just dig it up now?
Yeah, just get out of the fucking way. Fuck 'em. Has it ever been awkward after a long distance relationship meeting for the first time? It's always a little bit awkward, I would say, but like, you know.
We don't live in the day and age like where you're just exchanging letters anymore, though. Like,
No, you get to know people and you see people and things like that. Like, you know, like there was a time, right, where I got into relationships that were just formed via text at least, right, because the video wasn't freely available on the internet and whatnot. But I nearly set fire to the base there, by the way. That would have been really bad.
yeah, please don't do that.
But like I still like managed to meet those people, you know, and forge at least 1 or 2 night stands with them.
Yeah, I think most of mine weren't even video, so it was mostly like over text messaging and stuff.
Yeah.
You just kind of have to talk. I mean, I even did the letter stint with my husband because he went to training where he wasn't allowed to use a phone.
Oh wow.
So I was, exchanging letters back and forth. It was an interesting experience. I bet that's another forget me lots, but we'll move on.
The fuck is that noise I can hear? Can you guys? It's like a clock. Is it just the rabbits like making weird fucking noises?
Oh, the rabbits always make weird noises.
They scream.
Their
really,
scream
really.
is the stuff of nightmares.
Absence makes the heart grow fonder. Sometimes.
Sometimes it reminds you that you don't really want to be around that person
Yeah.
because they're emotionally abusing you.
Okay, set the trap there.
Don't mind me, I'm staying away, piggos.
I have enough things to make the earmuffs now for both of us, by the way.
I found glommer wings.
Oh no.
I'm so sad. Okay, let's do this to help my sanity and clear up some inventory space.
Yeah, it's very easy to be somebody you're not over text, you know what I mean? Like, you can...
Yeah,
It's
you're
why
not
it's
seeing
important to be
anyone's
honest with each
face.
other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The art style in this game reminds you of Anna Anaconda.
I have no idea what that is.
Guess it's an old cartoon. It's a bunch of rotten eggs.
Yeah, they've been there for fucking ages. That's from the Penguins from last time.
Oh my god, I found carrots. These juicy berry bushes, I feel like, have not been producing many berries.
Nah, and they rot really quick compared to the other berries, which is really annoying. Alright. Under survival, I think, right? What the fuck is survival? There we go. Why is survival in this a noose, by the way?
Yeah, that's a great question. I think it's supposed to be a knot, but it looks like a noose. Well, that's because a bunch of them aren't actually women, Hammond. They're all a bunch of dudes pretending to be ladies. Anyway.
When I played it, when I like back in the day, like no one would believe that a woman was using the internet. Like that was just like a thing.
I picked up
Like,
a
it's
weird
much more common
stalker
now.
one
Oh,
of the
really?
times. Yeah, somebody, like, I don't even know how they found out I was a girl because I wasn't voiced anything. And they continued to follow me around the game pretty much endlessly. I finally had to, like, block them because it was getting creepy.
I definitely used the fact that I was female to my advantage in games. I'm not gonna lie. Like I used to like fucking use it to get free shit in MMOs and stuff when it was far less prevalent.
Yeah. So that's real nice, Rock and Rizzle, that they rescued that many bunnies.
Well, I can't find these fucking earmuffs. What? Oh, is it because I need this machine? No, it's the alchemy engine I need, right?
That's not what I need to cook. That's what I need to cook.
I never use PlayStation Home. But yeah, like if you had a female avatar in EverQuest, everyone would just fucking harass you. To be honest with you. Where the fuck are these earmuffs? I need to make them, but I can't see them anywhere. Am I being?
Aren't
such
they
a
under
complete
hats?
idiot? Are they under hats? Well, they might be.
I thought possibly.
It's not like it. Oh, they might be. Am I being a complete moron, chat? Don't answer that. Here they are. Okay, I just need sticks. Yeah, they're under hats. You're right.
All right, let's just take this ick and start piling it over here.
But yeah, like I mean, these days, like the gender split in games is much more to being in the middle, right? Like you know, there's so many people play games now, regardless of your you know, of your gender.
Now that split isn't.
Like back then, I would say it was like 80-20, easily. But these days, I'd say it's I don't know if it. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's 50-50, but it's getting closer and closer.
It's
to that.
definitely not 50-50, but it is getting closer. Of course, I just don't play games with people most of the time. I just play by myself.
I mean, same here. There's a mood. It's been a long time since I got into. It's been a long time since I got into a game where I talk to people I don't know, like randomly. You know, if that makes sense. Like when I play like MMOs, I play with like people I know, like as online friends and stuff now. Whereas back then, it was very much like, oh, I don't know these people, and they're completely anonymous because there's no such thing as video chat. So it's just like whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Not anymore. I wouldn't eat. Like, I wouldn't just randomly voice chat people. Like, I don't even, when I'm playing MMOs, I don't even, like, I basically mute chat. I'm like, I don't want to see you people.
I always like shrink it to a window. I occasionally like read it if there's like drama and I'm enjoying seeing other people fight on the internet, but that's about it. That's the only time I read chat in Final Fantasy, not EverQuest. I don't play EverQuest anymore.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I keep forgetting to eat, which is a problem.
Me too. I was gonna eat when I was done cooking.
But yeah.
Nah, yeah, I just don't really talk to people. Yeah. I like go off in my little corner and be silent.
Oh god.
And people like ask, you know, oh, join the guild, and I'm like, but then I have to be social, so no.
Why would you want to be social?
I know. Why would I want to be a social person at all?
Well, that's a good question, really.
I actually think I'm more antisocial online than I am, like, in real life. Because when it comes to, like, in person, I'm more prone to walk up to somebody and, like, try to get to know them. But online, I usually just avoid everything.
Like, I don't really know anyone in real life except Chrism, if I'm honest with you. Like, all my friends are online, so it's kind of, I guess, the opposite. Like, when I was at my surgery consultation the other day, right? And the doctor was like, the important thing is to get back into your social circle of friends as soon as possible. And I was thinking, I don't have one of those. But I didn't want to say it because I was like, okay. They were like, make sure you start going out and things like that, you know, and socializing. I'm like, I can't recall the last time I left the house.
Well, like for raids and dungeons, I have a guild and I will go on voice chat with them because it makes it a million times easier. But I know most of those people now. I say now. I didn't before, but obviously spent enough time getting to know them.
Take Chrism to the pub? Maybe.
I just don't like chat because it's got too many ads. It's a little people like advertising bunch of shit. Okay, I'm good on frog legs. I really just need carrots.
I think I can make a thermal stone soon, by the way. I think I can make enough thermal stones for. I'm pretty much got us prep for winter. Going outside means having to wear a bra. I do know that feeling. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, people are not the greatest in general.
Where the fuck is the thermal stone? Why can't I find anything in this fucking thing ever?
Isn't it at the bottom of survival?
It is. I need flint.
I don't really need flower petals. Just picking them for my sanity. So I've got frog legs coming back, and a little bit of filler. Still not enough.
All right, we've got 4 thermal stones now, so we're good for winter.
All right.
And there's a bunch just lying around as well.
Even better.
That sounds like a good plan, Lucky. That sounds like a great day.
That's maybe the only reason I like winter is because there's no reason to go outside. So I can like curl up with, tea, blanket, and video games, and I don't have to do anything.
Like I said, I'm so looking forward to after my surgery, just being able to just lie down for a week and have an excuse not to do much, just be like, okay. I have to get up and walk every hour to like stop blood clots and shit, right? But like for the most part, I'll be able to like play video games non-stop for a week. See you later, Broom.
Which sounds great.
Listen to the sounds, everyone. Gaze deep into the screen. Abigail, out of the way! Listen. Mate Slinky, I haven't updated the schedule. I've been in the hospital. I will update it tomorrow properly. I did tweet out and put it in Discord and YouTube, I think. Anyway. We are on day 84, yeah. I think we'll make it to day 100. I'm pretty confident. Not so confident about the Deerclops, though.
Not so confident we'll make it past that. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to turn on, Hammond. Always a good watch.
How much longer are we going for? Probably like 40 minutes at least? Yeah, at least another 40 minutes.
Yeah, something like that.
Speaking of which, everyone, you know what we could do in the next 40 minutes? Hit the rest of our sub goal, which is 191 subs. To unlock the folklore horror stream. If that sounds like something you want to see, if you want to immerse yourself in folklore-themed horror, then consider subscribing. New subs, prime subs, and gift subs all help us hit that sexy, sexy goal. Subscribe. The orb commands it.
The almighty orb demands your attention.
I'm not playing the game Folklore, by the way. That's the stream is horror games based around different cultures' folklore. I'm not playing the PS3 JRPG Folklore. I just want to clarify this. I do own the PS3 JRPG Folklore, but I am not intending to stream it. Especially as it uses 6-axis controls.
All right, birds, I need you to bring me one more batch of seeds, please. I don't know. I think you can choose to be happy.
Yeah, happy Bitbug.
Like, if you go hunting for some, like, perfect ideal of happiness, I don't think you'll ever be happy. But I think you can decide at any given point if you're happy or not. And I suppose there's some sort of brain chemicals that make a difference, right?
You just get high all the time as well.
Oh, well, that's an option.
Just please note that we do not advocate that option here on this stream.
We are simply acknowledging that it is
I had
an
nothing to
option.
burn. I had nothing to burn.
All right, I guess I'll light the fire again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've been busy. I'm gonna go and get. I'm gonna try and find. I need to get more flint and shit. So I'm gonna go pick. I'm gonna pickaxe and I'll do a bunch of mining if I can tomorrow because we really need it.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll go foraging again.
Yeah, we're running out of time in this month, and then all bets are off once the next month hits. So. Yeah, I will get the schedule up and running again, guys. It's just like I said, I've been a bit busy in hospital and dealing with some other real life stuff that I had to get out of the way, which is now all out of the way, and I can just get on with life again.
Where's the best place to go?
I did put an early access video up on Patreon today as well, and everyone else will get it tomorrow. I know videos on YouTube have been really inconsistent this month, but you did get 2 like 4-hour videos. Or in fact, Resident Evil 8 is 8 hours. Alright, I think the 200 bits. And there'll be another long play this month as well. So 3 long plays this month. I think it's pretty cool. That's the goal we're going to try and go for, by the way, guys. 3 long plays a month if we can.
Which would be
Which
awesome, guys.
I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good.
Which is why you should help support on Patreon.
Ah, that's true. That is true. The long plays do take a ton. The Resident Evil 8 was so fucking getting it out in that time frame as well. Like within 3 days, the whole thing was really fucking difficult.
Yeah, you're talking a really long game, and you're trying to get it out with the hype, among other things. Just that editing alone, like, to edit a video takes at least as long as the amount of footage that you have.
It took so long to edit that video. I felt like I was going insane actually, because the actual video of Resident Evil 8 was like 12 hours, like the actual recording.
Yeah, and
Like,
so like
I cut out so much of me wandering around and doing extra shit.
yeah, and so when it comes to editing videos, you have to watch your whole thing, right? So you're talking at least a minimum of 12 hours for edits, and it's way more than that.
I really enjoyed Resident Evil 8 though. It was a lot of fun.
I know I haven't watched The Darkness 2 either, but it's because I keep getting stuck in meetings. They're like,
Darkness
you
2
want to be in
was
this
a pretty
meeting
fun
all
game.
day. I'm like, I don't want to be in this meeting all day. I want to watch videos.
That Darkness 2 game is super violent. It's kind of crazy how violent that game is. Like, Chrism was, like, cringing when she was watching it. She was, like, cowering at some bits, considering some of the shit you do in it.
Oh, poor Quizem.
There's, like, an attack called Wishbone, where one of the Darkness legs it grabs one leg and one grabs the other, and you split them apart down the middle like you're breaking apart a wishbone on a fucking...
Oh. Did you make a wish when you broke the wishbone?
Yeah, of course. Every time. Although I do it like 500 times probably in the playthrough. It's a very edgy game, The Darkness 2. Although not, I played more edgy games than that, but it's still pretty edgy. I enjoyed it though. It was a fun game to play. Phantasmagoria 2, which I still can't believe is one, will be coming up next week. And then we'll be doing what else? I don't know. Then there'll be another poll. So I get to nominate in the next one. So I'm gonna probably nominate. I think I'm gonna nominate Shattered Memories because I really want to replay it.
Well, I imagine the game wouldn't have been able to be released if it had as much gore as the Darkness comics had.
Yeah, that's true. I'd like to see a third game but it's not going to happen. But I'd like to see a third game because they obviously intend. I'm not going to spoil the end, but they obviously intended for a third game, and then there never was one, which is kind of shitty.
Oh, that's so sad.
That happened so much in that era. Like it just was a thing. I bought loads of filler, by the way.
Oh, excellent. Then you might want to get started on the frog legs that are in there before they go bad. Well, we're in an era of remakes, so you might get away with it. We might get one magically resurface.
I just realized I went out to get rocks and I just didn't.
There's.
Yes.
Do we not have any rocks left? Because there's still a ton.
I want flint. Sorry, is what we need.
Oh, yeah, I only have 2.
I had to use that to make sure. I've only got 3 on me at the moment as well.
I'll collect
We
a
have,
little
like,
bit on
5
my way
total.
home because I got to go through the rocky zone. A little bit.
I kind of want to get a ton of rocks to try and make some rock wall defenses as well.
I should have brought food.
Are you gonna survive?
Oh, yeah. I've got like a quarter of my hunger left, but it just occurred to me. Probably should have done that. I've been very bad about starving in this game.
I wish the fish sticks didn't go off so quickly.
I know. The fish itself goes off quickly, even in the icebox.
Right. Yeah. Just like real fish.
That's why you freeze fish.
That is
Or
true.
you
I
pull
do.
it out of the water and slap it on a grill.
That's reasonable. I tend to we freeze all our fish really.
Yeah, well, I pretty much have to. Because I live really far from anything that would be...
We live right by the ocean, so fish here is really prevalent, and we do eat it fresh sometimes. But like, if you get like a lot in bulk, like we definitely freeze a bunch of it because it's not gonna last more than a few days.
Yep. I will occasionally get river fish, but... Oh, God. Why am I here? Sorry, there's a
Right.
meteor shower happening. Right as I was going through the desert area. Well, that might be a problem. I think I can get back in time. We'll see.
This side of the UK is really pretty, Zex. Like, it's really nice here. Like, our plan, if we can, is eventually to like we already live fairly rurally, but we want to kind of want to move into the middle of nowhere as long as we can get good internet and like live somewhere like quite away from everywhere. We can have like space for Pretzel to run around and space for kids and all that kind of stuff. That's our plan. But we still want to live around here. There's just tons of open space here, which is really nice. In the UK, that's such a rare commodity. So
Open space is amazing. I don't think I could live anywhere that doesn't have a mountain right here.
the US has definitely a lot of space, whereas here we have fuck all.
Oh, yeah. Guys are very small, comparatively.
But yeah, like where I live, chat is like it's got lots of like ruined castles, lots of sandy beaches with like big cave systems. It's got. I'm getting hot. It can't be summer. What the fuck? No, I'm just getting. I guess it's just. I was just warm. That kind of thing. Hi, Sean, by the way. And basically, it's like just a really beautiful part of the world. That's really nice here. Rivers, ruins, and mysticism and all that kind of stuff. It's where like King Arthur's meant to be from. There's loads of like things like this about the sword and the stone and stuff around here and shit like that, and dragons and all
Hands.
that kind of thing. I got the bottom one.
Kindly just F off, please, hand. There you go.
Hi Malfoy, how's it going? I'm doing alright, thank you. I used to come here where I live now on holiday all the time as a kid and think it was like the most amazing place. I never thought I'd fucking live here, but now I do. So it's also pretty cheap down here, like comparatively speaking, compared to a lot of places in the UK. Especially growing up, like being a young adult, right, in a big city like Brighton, where it's crazy expensive compared to here. It's just like ridiculous. Like I used to pay like £1,600 a month, right, for a fucking 1-bedroom apartment, and my mortgage here is less than half of that. And this is like a 3-bedroom house.
Oh, yeah.
So-
It's... That's a huge difference.
Yeah, it's absolutely fucking insane.
Yeah, like the mortgage on my house is slightly more than the rent on our 3-bedroom apartment. and I have like a massive 3-bedroom, 3-story house. It's like pretty crazy. It like area makes a big difference in that kind of cost.
Yeah, it is better. We actually have really good broadband infrastructure down here because they really invested in it for some. I don't know why, but they did. So the internet here is actually better than when I lived in a city, to be honest with you. Like when I lived in Brighton, I had so many fucking internet problems because there were so many people using the internet. And down here, I don't think that many people have like super fast broadband. So like I'm one of the few people like that does, and it's really fucking fast and useful. So you know, 1 bedroom in Putney is £1,400 a month. Yeah, that sounds about right. Fucking really fucking crazy expensive.
Hello,
Like,
Reaper.
The rent down here can still be expensive. Like I rented a 3-bedroom house with Chrism, and that was like £1,000 a month, which was still a bit much. Like,
But it's
this
a
place-
house and not an apartment.
That is true. Like it's still way better than than living in the city. Like, and everything in the city there was convenience obviously, but everything in the city when I lived in the city was expensive, right? Like just everything. I'm picking up loads of poop. I don't really know why, but I just am in a poop mood apparently.
Well, we can use it to burn.
That's true. I can make another field as well with it.
I've decided I like the regular berry bushes better than the juicy berries because although the juicy berries give you 3,
they go off really quick.
They go off really quick. You have to pick up all 3. You don't just pick them all up at once.
That is kind of annoying as well. Oh yeah, finding places that take pets is a fucking nightmare. So like we find a place that agreed to take Pretzel, and all they did while we lived there was bitch about the fact that we had a dog, even though we cleared it with them beforehand. They didn't ask us to get rid of her or anything, but they were just like, "Why is your dog barking? Why does your dog smell like a dog?" And things like that. I was like, "It's a fucking dog. Like, what the fuck are you expecting? You know what I mean? Like, did you expect it just to be fucking quiet the whole fucking time?"
So like we like the idea of a dog in principle, but a real dog? We thought you meant a robot dog.
It was so annoying. Like one of our neighbors like reported us as well, like to our like landlords for the noise and shit of her because she barked at night when she was a puppy and shit.
Which dogs do.
Yeah, dogs. I mean, dogs bark. Like it's just a fact, right? Like she was never that bad in my opinion. Like you've heard her bark here, right? Okay, now if she barks here, it doesn't matter, right? Because our house is completely detached from other houses, and there's quite a bit of land around our house that is ours, right? So no one's gonna fucking hear her barking here. But like, it was kind of ridiculous that people were that butthurt over it, in my opinion. I don't think it was that bad at all, and I think they were just being pricks, to be honest with you.
Yeah. You can't.
Constant barking is when we're annoying when it's not yours. I don't mind the dogs barking, to be honest with you. Like, it's what dogs do. Like, I'm not bothered by animal noise. But that's just me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not bothered by animal noise that much either. I think maybe it's because I'm used to hearing noise, because if it's not people's dogs, it's the coyotes.
Yeah, we have nothing like that here. We have... In the UK, there is no, like, wild animal that's, like, that big. Or, like, the biggest wild carnivore we have is, like, a fucking fox or something like that.
Yeah, the coyotes are loud. They're so loud. They're worse than the dogs.
I've heard them. Me and Chris have been watching this American reality TV show called Mountain Monsters obsessively lately, and you always hear the coyotes in that making noises, and I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah. That's what I kind of have in my backyard, basically, so... not that fussed about the dogs. But I guess I can understand if it was somewhere really quiet.
Yeah, I guess I can.
I find babies crying much more obnoxious, though, than dogs.
I hate babies on planes. Babies on planes is like my worst nightmare, especially if I manage to get like an upgrade to business class and there's still a fucking baby in business class, and I'm just like so fucking like, especially because in a business class cabin there's only like maybe like I don't know like 14 seats or something, right? And you're just like, shut up.
Right? And you're like, I paid for business class, so I didn't have to sit back there with your crying. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Babies on 14, 15-hour flights? Fuck off. Like, that should be banned. Babies shouldn't be allowed to travel, okay?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Last time I flew to the West Coast, which is a 16-hour flight, there's a baby in business class, and I just wanted to be like, why are you here? Why? At least it slept for most of the journey in the end, which was good, but Jesus fucking Christ, it was annoying when it was crying.
The last trip I went on, there was like, I don't know if it was like a mom convention or what, but there were so many people with babies, like an absurd number on the one flight. And you know, when one starts crying, they all start crying.
Yeah. They're really obnoxious sometimes, babies. Like, in business class and BA, right, you get a bed, right, which is really nice, right? Like, so I was laying down in my bed and I was putting a blanket over me, and this baby just started crying, and I remember my eyes opening, and they were like, I hadn't slept for like almost like fucking like 20, 25 hours at that point, and because it takes a long time to get to the airport and then travel and all that from where I live, right? And my eyes were just like, I remember thinking like they must have looked like pure anger. I was so angry when it started crying. I was like, I just want to get a few hours sleep before I land.
Yeah. This flight also had toddlers that the parents decided it was a good idea to unbuckle during most of the flight and let them run around the airplane.
Oh yeah, fuck off. That's really obnoxious as well.
Yeah, and so you had the toddlers running around screaming, and then you had the babies crying. It was like, I never want to fly again. And it turns out that was like the last trip I was on.
Oh, that makes sense. And turbulence can be really scary. One time I was flying out of New Jersey and the plane just fucking dropped, like for a good like 4 or 5 seconds, and I have never been more scared probably in my life. Like Chrism grabbed my hand and it was like, I was like, are we gonna die? And then it was like suddenly it started going up again. It was like the engine cut out. It really fucking scared the fuck out of me. I've never experienced anything like it. And the pilot was just like, just a bit of early turbulence. And I'm thinking, the engine stopped, it sounded like. What the fuck? So, yeah. That was terrifying.
It's always encouraging when you get on a plane and they take off and then immediately turn around and land and be like, we need to fix problem with the plane.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, great.
But yeah, it was... Is there no rocks around here? Like, the rocks are so fucking far from our base.
Yeah, you have to go past the rabbit fields.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there now and get some more flint and stuff.
I better eat before I starve to death.
But yeah, I fucking hated it. We have loads of filler, by the way, at the moment, no meat.
Yeah, it sways back and forth, but I'll go get some fish and frogs, and we'll be good.
Okay. It was really scary, for sure. It was really scary. Am I not sleep deprived? I am not sleep deprived anymore. I was very sleep deprived for the last 3 days because I was nervous about a bunch of things, including I had to get approved for the surgery. Like they had to do like tests to make sure I wasn't gonna die, and I was worried that they were gonna be like, you can't have this, because I'm like, I'm hedging quite a lot of like my my future on this, right? But everything worked out okay, So now I'm hopefully back to normal and can actually start making videos and shit again.
Right, apparently I have to make another fishing rod. We need to get more spider silk.
We need to do some murdering then. I recommend we do it in winter because the queens won't be active.
Okay.
Yeah, I just think it'll be safer.
It's probably a good idea. Why? Oh. It's like, why am I all red and dying? After I just said, I need to come back and eat. God.
Alright, please be some fucking... Thank fuck. Okay, right, now I just smash these down. I'm good.
Well, I know that's
I
the
need to
name of the game, but I'm not good at it. I never promised I would be good at not starving.
I mean, are you good at starving? Because that's fine. That, at least that's something. You've achieved something that way. Ice is forming, by the way, now, so it definitely winter soon.
Excellent.
I've never heard is it, how do you say it? Cicada? I don't even know what
Cicada?
that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never heard one of those. We don't have them here.
They're obnoxious. It makes your
I might have
trees
actually heard them
hum.
in like I might have heard them in an anime actually. Now I think about it.
And then it gets louder when the wind blows, and then it goes away. And then you realize at some point that it was cicadas that were just this underlying background noise to your entire life for like months in the summer.
You sound like you're really upset. You sound like you got a vendetta against them.
It's a little annoying.
And yeah, I did need to go on a diet before my surgery. I mean, I haven't. So like, at the moment, they give you some leeway because this is like the last few months I've had to eat certain foods again, so I'm allowed to like indulge a bit the next few weeks. But I had to lose about 40 pounds prior to them approving me to surgery, which I did do.
Abigail, you need to not get in front of the pond while I'm trying to fish. Damn it. I had a fish, but she
So-
keeps going across my mouse.
The first time Chrism came here, she left the window open in the summer, and crane flies came in, which I don't think you call crane flies there. We call them daddy long legs, but that's a different thing in the US as a spider. Chrism freaked out when she saw the crane fly. Like she was like, "Oh my!" She was like screaming, "What the fuck is that?"
Are those the things that look like giant mosquitoes?
Yeah, they're giant mosquitoes.
Yeah, no, we've got those here.
They bite like fuck as well. They're really nasty. I can't have Wendy's still because there's no Wendy's where I live. So they are coming to the UK, but it's going to be too late for me, I'm afraid.
Oh, such a shame.
Like I'll be able to eat like chicken nuggets and shit at McDonald's and stuff still and things like that, but I won't be able to eat like burgers and things, you know.
Now, Shaolin Monkey, crickets, there's nothing worse than having crickets in your walls or in your light fixtures where they're just chirping every so often all night long and you can't get at them. It's terrible.
Lucky says they don't have crane flies. Yeah, but you have every other killer insect in the world.
I don't know. I think we have crane flies here.
Lucky's Australian.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, so everything else there, literally.
We used to have a place like that. Yeah, daddy long legs are fucking terrifying. I fucking hate them. I don't hate them as much as moths, but they behave in a similar way to moths, and I don't like the way they move. Do you have drop bears where you live, Lucky? The true terror of Australia. This season's been really chill, really, in comparison to everything else we've been through.
Yeah, the badger's just staying out over there. We're doing all right.
I think the honey distracted him enough, so... We have so much filler. I'm going to eat these berries because they're going to go off anyway.
Okay, I've got some frog legs, so I'll be
Oh,
cooking. I'm
use
making
the
a few
berries then for that.
fish sticks, and then I'll make some
Okay.
meatballs. Or frog witches, whatever they end up being.
I don't like insects in general. I think they should be banned. I do advocate for the genocide of insects, yeah.
Okay, that's helped our
These are
fish
also
sticks.
These are also fucking hideous, these fucking things I open in the presents. They're just fucking awful. That's why I never open them. Chat's always like, oh, just open it. It's always shit. Sorry.
No, I got a pink colored shirt off of my last one, and I was like, oh my god, it's disgusting. I can't.
I don't care if bugs are important. I don't care about the climate and the ecosystem and all that bollocks. Kill the insects. Kill them all. I got a bunch more flint, by the way. So we're good on flint again.
Good, good. I picked up a bunch too and put it in one of the chests.
I have tons of stone too. We don't need stone now. Oh, I was going to try and build some stone walls, wasn't I? I did say I was going to do that.
Fish, stick, filler.
I might still try and do that in a bit, guys. But at the moment, I'm just going to check. I'm going to get some wood as well. It's fine, Reaper. Don't worry about it. Ecosystem, schmeecosystem. Like I said, in Poison Control has a character who wants to destroy every single tree in the world because she has allergies, and I think she has 100% the right attitude.
Yeah, it sounds like a maintainable solution.
Who needs oxygen, right?
Certainly not humans.
It's the most dangerous creature around here. Probably Portuguese man of war where I live, actually. They're pretty fucking nasty.
Brown recluses. Probably.
Sounds horrific. I couldn't deal with that shit.
Rattlesnakes are up there too. Actually, I saw a snake in my yard the other day when I was working. Saw like 5 lizards and then a big ol' snake. But it wasn't a poisonous snake, so it's allowed to live in our tree.
Saw a fucking video of somebody picking up a Portuguese man of war on a beach recently, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then they got stung, and the camera just cuts out. It's like, scream.
Well, yeah. Those actually aren't jellyfish, though, aren't they? They're like made up of tiny critters.
They're like the fucking Borg. They're made up of lots of different creatures. Like, yeah, all tied all together. I just spawned a killer tree, by the way. I'm in a bit of trouble to the north of us.
All right, I'll come help you kill it.
It is on fire.
I'll help you kill the little things.
It's not a jellyfish or an octopus. It's like literally like a bunch of microorganisms all joined together into one.
Yeah, they're all technically
organism.
the same kind of organism. Even the ones like the tentacles and the top, even though they look different, they're totally...
They look like a bag of gas, which is really like weird.
Yeah. They're actually, I think they're probably more related to coral, perhaps, and like how they...
Like they
operate.
Like, I have to be when I take Pretzel to the beach, I always keep an eye out because like they could kill her if they stung her. Like it's definitely the most dangerous thing for Pretzel around here. They can kill humans if they sting you, but like you're gonna get to a if you get to a doctor quick enough, you'll be fine. You know.
Yeah, it's like has to do with your body mass, right? She's a lot smaller than us, so
yeah,
it takes less venom to kill her.
I'm just destroying these things by the way to stop the fire spreading down by the base. But yeah, I see them washed up all the time. They're like little bags of gas. It's really fucking weird.
And you're not supposed to touch them. Who in their right mind looks at a Portuguese man of war and goes, "Oh, I'm gonna touch that"?
My mum stood on a giant jellyfish once, thinking it was a rock, and then she got stung and was like hopping around everywhere. They might do, Zex. We don't have turtles here, so it's kind of irrelevant.
I think theoretically we have tortoises, but I don't think I've ever seen one.
Yeah. I remember my mum jumping on this jellyfish and then being like, because it stung her foot like 20 times.
Abigail, please move.
Like, I understand kids poking them actually if they don't know what they are because the gas bags are like, they look like they could pop, you know what I mean? Well, they probably can pop actually.
I mean, it's one thing if you don't know what they are, but if you know it's a Portuguese man of war, why are you touching it?
Yeah, why are you touching it? Like, if you're on a beach by yourself, you're fucked. Like, if you get stung by one, you probably won't make it. same person who picked up and held a blue ring octopus for social media, probably. Yeah, that's true. They're nowhere near as dangerous as things like that. To be fair, but because this thing is easily curable, but still, we have like stonefish and things like that as well, which are pretty nasty. But again, they're more likely to cause like extreme pain. Weaverfish as well. They have the same MO of like burying themselves in the sand, and you step on them, and then they give you poison in your foot, like that kind of thing.
Hopefully no lionfish, though.
No.
Those
I
are
don't think
pretty
so.
bad.
At least, especially not washed up on the beaches anyway. I think I think it's too cold here for them, to be honest with you.
I need one more seed to finish out the garden again. Man, I'm doing a garden in real life. I'm doing a garden in the video game. At least I don't have to weed this garden.
We get to chill out and chat about horrific creatures around the world. We have the first bit of ice, by the way, as well now, which is good.
Yeah. I saw that. It's good.
Make sure you guys are following Alice, by the way. Her links are in chat. Make sure you go check her out, because she is a super numpkin.
Yep, just come hang, come chill. Streams are significantly more chill overall. Minus a little bit of salt here and there. I don't promise salt-free streams.
Having a beluga up your Thames is painful.
It's fine, Hammond. You don't have to resist. You can just write it all down. All the jokes.
The game put that in, Zex. It's not me. That slime was built by the game, not me. Yeah, hounds.
Oh, and it's night. It's night. Oh my god.
Traps. I'll start fire. Don't worry.
Let's take a spear. Rile up my
shit.
ghost.
Everything's burnt out here. Everything is burnt out here, which is a problem. There you go. Fuck.
Will the trap set if I walk on him?
No.
Okay.
That may have been a really bad call by me then, actually, I just realized. Let's go. Yeah, the traps are killing them really quick here. Yep.
As everything's really on fire.
Yeah, this could be a bit of a problem. The fire is what I'm more worried about.
Well, they're also like setting things on fire when they die because they're the fire dogs.
Yeah.
Let's take
I think Abigail's got this now.
And that, and that meat.
Fortunately, the fire did not spread beyond this.
Well, that's because we already burned everything, right?
Yeah. There you go. You can quickly make as many meatballs as you can with that.
Yep. You can.
I'm gonna reset the traps.
Yeah, you might want to pick up all the teeth and the stuff. I don't think we need more ashes, but
we have like 50 ash.
Yeah. All right. I think I'm in the.
Those traps worked wonders there, I think, as well.
Oh, they definitely helped. All right.
They're red gems. They're used for magic and shit, I think.
Yeah, we've got a bunch in a chest.
Yeah, I'm not that interested in them.
I think we've got... Well, actually, we might have... I think we just have purple and blue in the chests.
Ashes for, like, healing and shit like that. Here is... I've got one more monster meat. I'm just going to give it to you, okay?
Alright.
I nearly fed it to you, by the way.
Oh, no. Please don't feed that to me. But I think we're going to have a filler problem real quick.
Oh, yeah, we had loads of filler a minute ago. It keeps going so fast.
I used it to make meatballs.
How could you? How could you do something practical?
I can probably make some honey nuggets, though.
Okay. I'm going to go and look for filler before it gets winter, because we're going to hit winter any second now, I think. And then we'll, yeah. Winter year 2 is gonna be a real like survival test, guys. Like that's gonna be like a huge problem. Like I don't know if we're gonna make it past that. We'll
Oh,
probably be going
yeah.
back to grounded soon as well for a little bit. I think, right? Is the plan? I think, right?
Yeah.
Did we say that? We're doing.
I think we said if we died, we were gonna go do Grounded because they haven't really done another big enough update.
Yeah, I want them to add like another area to explore. That's what it really needs.
Yeah, they've
But I have
added a
been
few more
enjoying these streams.
like a few more critters, but
Fucking moth in here. I'm gonna die, chat, as a moth.
I had a moth in our garage that was like had 3-inch wings. It was terrifying. And I don't have a phobia of them.
Oh, they freak me out so much. I fucking hate them. Shut up, Reaper. You're wrong. One last final plug, guys. If you want to see a folklore-themed horror stream, we have until the end of the month to hit our goal. We are 191 subs away at present. All subs, new subs, prime subs, gift subs, all go towards that sexy, sexy goal. Consider subscribing if you've enjoyed today's stream, or gifting some subs to help out the community.
Oh, Shaolin Monkey. Oh, man. And yes, I'm watching my health. I just need to find some seeds, and then I'll go eat.
Exactly, Penguin Warlords. That is the right attitude to have. They should be treated with abject terror. That game I played the other day, I can't remember what the fuck it was called, the one that ended up annoying me a bit. That had giant moths in it. I really didn't like those giant moths in that game. That really freaked me out. Jesus Christ. It's on the VOD still if you want to see me freak out, because I really did freak out. I was like trying not to look at the screen while playing at the same time, which was a bit difficult.
Spectosa. Much better. I don't know where to go for filler. Probably north. Actually, it's pretty late. I probably shouldn't go anywhere.
You're not allowed out past a certain time.
No, I have a curfew. Unlike some of us, I can't light the world on fire when I get...
I actually need to make a new lighter. It's on 17% my lighter, which is not good. The dogs keep coming at night, which wastes so much fucking lighter fuel.
Oops.
I've got a lot of filler, by the way. I'm coming back with it. Well, I say a lot. I've got some.
Well, some is enough to make more meatballs. It's better than nothing.
Where the fuck am I? Alright, I'm right by the camp. Yeah, I've seen moths the size of my hand before. It's not nice. I'm not really okay with it, to be honest with you. Oh, good job with the fish sticks, by the way. We've handled the dogs pretty well. Like I say, I'm just more because the deer clops will spawn on us, right? That's the problem. When we hear it roaring, we need to get the fuck out, otherwise it'll spawn in the base. You see what the sign's saying, guys? But yeah, horror stream tomorrow, everyone. It'll be 7 PM UK. Only be a 3-hour stream tomorrow, but I am gonna probably try and like bring back like the extend the stream goal and stuff, so we can we'll have longer streams and stuff. Now I've got a bit more free time again. We had ice in the other one, by the way. We could have made all of these into meatballs with the ice.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. We're coming into winter. I don't have to save the ice, do I?
No. I'm gonna hopefully have a ton after winter.
Well, you can have a durian.
Don't they really stink, durians? Or is that a different fruit?
No, it's durians. Supposedly they smell really rank. They taste good, but they smell bad.
Like rotting meat, right?
I honestly don't know.
Oh shit. Thank you for the bits, Diabeatha. Appreciate that. Oh, the meatballs are green again for the first time in ages.
Isn't that ABBA Shaolin Monkey? Or am I thinking of a different song?
Natto is disgusting. Just looking at it makes me want to vomit.
Just how like sticky and like the text, just the visual texture of it is kind of weird.
Oh, it's fucking horrible looking. Like, it turns my stomach just thinking about it.
Okay, filler time. Let's go get.
That's a very cute. That's not. No one died. It's well, I guess they did die at some point, but that's Alice's character's sister.
She helps me kill things.
I actually quite like Marmite, which is fortunate because it's one of the things I can eat on my diet after my surgery. I'll take out some spiders. Oh, it's actually no, don't. Let's wait until winter.
Yep. I was questing for filler up here.
We should probably, if it's alright with you, wrap things up pretty soon.
Yep, that makes sense. We don't want to get into winter quite yet.
No, but next stream will be. I think next stream will be like a real test for our survival, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, I mean, we're good on food, but I think other things are probably going to kill us.
I'm more concerned with the entire base being destroyed in winter. Really, there's a real risk of that because the way the Deerclops works and spawns on you is going to be the problem.
Yeah, and that's what happened to us last time too.
Yeah, we lost. Yeah, we actually did. It destroyed our base last time, didn't it? But we just got lucky because we it managed to drop all the stuff again, so we didn't lose things. But I don't suspect we'll get lucky every time.
Yeah, well, and then the very first playthrough, the Deerclops like literally spawned on the base.
Yeah.
And then we had dogs.
We do have that campfire up by the wormhole in the rabbit field, so that's the plan again. The problem is if there's two of them.
If there's two, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah.
Something's cut down a bunch of trees over here.
I think it was the badger. It was running through the forest, just knocking down things as it went. When it was chasing me, it went into like a tornado.
Oh.
It was really, really angry with me.
Is it like Tasmanian devil?
Yeah. It was not happy. It was not happy. Oh, Jesus, you scared me.
Hello, Kristen and Pretzel. We're going to be finishing soon, but I just want to give you a kiss. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's like, I hate this.
Oh, Ace of
Because I'm
Base. Yeah. Sorry. God. It's like, I know I have that song. I don't know why
Prism
I
just
thought.
brought Pretzel in and held her in front of my face, and she got kisses, and she's very upset with me because I was kissing her on her beard.
Oh.
Just being a grumpy puppy here. Thank you, RJ. I appreciate the resub. Hope you enjoyed the bottle, at least, guys.
I found the badger.
Hi, Pretzel.
There's
I'll be out there in a second to come and give you a hug, okay?
It's definitely heading towards winter, by the way. The temperature's almost minus.
Yep. I just saw the badger again.
Oh, great.
Suspicious moon rock that definitely looks like a dog.
Hmm. But
Moonstone.
yeah, I will try and get the streams to 4 hours in length soon as well, guys, like I said, but just not tomorrow because I have some other stuff I have to do. But there'll be 3 hours of horror tomorrow. 3 hours of spooks.
3 hours of spooks is better than no hours of spooks.
I don't know what I'm going to play yet, though. I need to have a look and see what's come out and stuff. But probably some newer things. Oh shit, I just realised I'm going to burn. Are you alright, by the way? It's nearly night time. Oh, it's not. We've got ages.
Oh yeah,
thought
we've
it
got
was, like,
ages,
really
but I'm
late.
actually already on my way.
Okay.
I think I just
Am I aware of the blood? Yeah, I think I streamed it for a real day.
wasn't quite there
I'm
yet.
glad you made it back. I'm glad you made it back, Alice.
I survived. Barely.
What the fuck is this thing? I'm always wary of the plants in case they're just dangerous as fuck.
These ones all look
Oh,
okay.
Okay, we got a toma root.
The tomatoes.
I'm surprised we made it through this month so easily. The badger was so distracted by the honey that it made everything easy.
Yeah, and he's just over there in a corner now.
Yeah. He chased me to the spider's den. I think he's having trouble leaving.
All right, we've got some more filler.
Labradoodles are really cute, though. I wish we could get another cockapoo, but they're really hard to come by here, especially, well, come by locally, anyway, you know what I mean? So, like, but I do love cockapoos. They're so amazing. Like, Pretzel is my favorite dog ever. I mean, I'm biased, but she's my favorite dog ever.
That I'm pretty sure is a forget-me-lot, so let's
Yeah, get rid of
just
that
get rid of
fucking thing.
that.
Look at that little buffy face. So buffy. Alright. So we'll call it a day after today, once it hits the end of the day. And then I guess we'll be back in a few weeks' time again, if that's alright with you.
Yeah, I think that'd be good. Well, I started freezing, so,
Oh. I guess winter's here. I guess we're stopping dead on time, probably, yeah. So next time, winter year 2, which is gonna really fucking suck.
yeah, this is gonna be a disaster. But that's okay.
Alright. Here's the save, so feel free to log out. Yeah, it's winter.
All right. It's not a disaster, it's content. Yeah.
I mean, that's true.
Oh, I got pinstripe pants. I'm gonna look real spiffy.
I hate everything I get in the vanity things. I just hate everything about them.
Well, I honestly can't figure out how to equip them properly, so it's not worth
I'm
it
not
to
sure
me.
either. Anyway, anything you'd like to say to wrap things up, Alice?
No, just kind of come hang out on Sundays. Sunday afternoon my time, evening UK time. We're going through Mass
What are you
Effect right
streaming?
now.
Oh, cool.
And then
Going on some Mass Effect.
Fridays,
Go on.
Yeah, I'm 100%ing Mass Effect, so it's like the story, all the side quests, everything. And visiting all the planets, but I'll probably be doing so Fridays doing like a just kind of chill run around the galaxy, exploring all the planets kinds of streams. So no story on Fridays, but Sunday is kind of story, but Friday's exploring day.
Awesome. Make sure you go and check us out, guys. The follow link if you want to see those streams is on screen right now. Make sure you go do it. We're going to raid Dilzik if that's alright.
Yes, that should be absolutely fine.
Dilzik raid time. Get your butts over, you beautiful nomkins, you.
Yup. Go say hi. I rate them a lot. Because they're usually the only people on.
Yeah. Alright. See you later, everyone.
See you guys later. Bye.